hello, and Happy New Year. I almost forgot to mute, but I remembered right as I said hello, so I didn't technically forget. It's fine. Hello. Hello. Happy New Year, and welcome back to Heartful Boyfriend Holiday Star, because I want to do all the bonus stuff as well. I want to finish this game. And I was like, what better way to start the new year than to play the exact same game I played as I ended the new year. It's perfect. But hi Bob, thank you so much for the resub for 11 months. And Addie as well, hello! 11 month sub, thank you so much. I'm not thanking Xander, you're not being thanked. Yeah, I... Akira, hello! Oh, thank you for the head pats. I get the pets. I feel like I should make the head pats longer maybe. I like them. I like to get the little scritches. The head scritches. I'm so glad I added that redeem. It's so good. Yes, 11 months. It's literally a month now until my 1-year anniversary, and I'm Kitty. I love the head pads. And I can't believe it's already like a year. That's so wild. I forgot to get my water, didn't I? I'm silly. Sorry, don't mind me. I was so sure I was ready, and then I realized I've left my water bottle next to my bed. So I was almost there. I feel like it's only been like a week, but I feel like it's been years since I streamed. I've forgotten how to stream. I need to get back into the swing of things. But it's all good, we're here. And it's 2022, and I'm gonna make it the best year ever. Mark my words. But yes, Happy New Year, everyone! It's so nice to see everyone again. Did everyone have a nice break over the holidays and over New Year? Because I hope so. I had a really nice time. I spent Christmas with my family, and then I spent New Year's with my found family, and it's been a really nice time. It's been so good. Have a drink. Oh my god, Kaden, hello! Thank you so much for the 6-month sub. Oh my god, that's half a year. Yes! Oh my god, I hope your house moving goes well. Wishing you all the best with that, because oh my goodness, house moving is stressful. I hope it goes smoothly for you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to see you drop in, and I hope it all goes very well, very smoothly. But yes, the music stopped. I'm going back to the gallery to make it play again. There we go. Had cake over the holidays and stayed the heck at home. That sounds like the best plan. Honestly, it's like I went to visit my friends, but we just spent the entire time like in their house. So I stayed at home, and then I stayed at home again at another home. And it was so nice. We just played games the whole time and drank cocktails and stroked cats. It was the best. That's truly my idea of a holiday. How am I doing? I am doing pretty well, I think. I realized after the break that I was probably silly taking as much of a break as I did, because now that I'm not like having a holiday anymore, I'm realizing just how much stuff I have to do that I've been putting off because I was like, oh, it's holiday, I'll do it afterwards. I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work to do, but it's okay. I'll find a way. Just pacing myself. I'll get there. Oh my goodness, Akira! Thank you so much for the bits! Oh my god, there's a hype train incoming. What the Thank you so much! This is a lovely start back to the year. Oh, I haven't even loaded the game yet as well. It's gonna be interesting because I don't actually know how much of the game is left, because it's literally just the side stories and the radio stories, which I have no idea how long they are. They might not be very long. If they're not, I'm probably going to end up turning it into a just chatting stream and just talk, because I don't have anything else lined up. But who knows, it might last longer than I thought it would, so we will soon find out. We will see. It'll be a lovely adventure. But yes, it is so nice to be back streaming again. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the sub, Nemo. Oh, and I get your Prime as well. Oh, I feel special. Thank you so much. So glad to have you here. How's it going? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah, I wanna, da. Hold on. Oh, confetti. Happy New Year! Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for hype training already. I haven't even done anything yet. Just sat here talking about doing nothing. But yeah, I have done a whole load of nothing recently, so it's gonna be kind of tricky getting back into the swing of actually doing things, but I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling good about it. So it's been a really nice start to the year, so I feel like it's gonna be a good year. I feel it. I can feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Pigeons are all around me. And so the feeling grows. Anyway, I think new game. Yeah, I think it's here. These are the short episodes. Yeah, I have a whole new schedule design, which I am so happy with. I have a logo now. Oh goodness, I haven't figured out a way to like include it in my stream layout yet. Oh my goodness. So many bits as well. Thank you so much to both of the anonymous cheerers for the anonymous bits. Wait, Bob. Bob, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, thank you so much. And Yunji. Yunji got one, and Justin got one. Conville, Popo got one. Shouldn'tism. Oh, I love reading who gets the gifted subs and being like, I know that name. It's so exciting. More anonymous bits as well. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. This is such a lovely welcome back. I was so worried. Like, I feel like I've completely forgotten how to stream. Oh my goodness, there's so many anonymous bits. Thank you so much. I know you don't want to be named, but I get headpats. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so wild. This really is a hype train. Anyway, I've got a new logo now as well. I shared it for the first time as a sub-only thing on Discord. So, cheeky little plug for my Discord there. Wait, I feel like I should go back to the main menu. I cannot. Never mind. It's so quiet. There's no music. Hold on, I'm gonna put some elevator music on. Just so it's not as quiet. There we go. Just while we're waiting for me to stop speaking and actually play the game. Yeah, I shared my new logo as a sub-only thing on Discord, so if you are sub to me, and you are on Discord, and you join my Discord server, and link your account, you will have access to my super special sub-only channel, which I don't really use much, but I'm going to in the future, and I'm going to include like sneak peeks of stuff before they get revealed to the public, so just little bonuses to make it feel a bit more special to actually be subbed, because I feel like I want to do more for people who are subbed to me, because I don't know, I always feel like I'm not doing enough, and I don't want to give as much as I can, so that's one of my aims for the new year. Hello! Welcome! I was just about to load my logo on the screen. I don't know how big this is. I think it's quite big. Oh, thank you for the headpats. Yeah. I get the pats. I get the pets. Hello. Yeah. Oh, bam. There we go. It's my new logo. Isn't it perfect? Isn't it so nice? Amo-san. Good morning. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you had a lovely holiday. So nice to see you. Yeah, BAM logo. That just appeared on the screen with no warning. I just slapped it there. There it is. But I love the headpats. I love the headpats. Thank you. But yes, I love it so much. It's like it's got a Sandra. It's got a tomato, and it's got the little paw. More anonymous bits. Oh my goodness. There's so many anonymous bits. Please let me thank you. Well, I guess I don't need to know your name to thank you. I can just say a big thank you anyway. I don't know if this is all different people or the same person doing lots, but I am so grateful. Thank you so much for the bits. But yeah, like, I love the new logo so much. Addie Rosa did it in the chat. Let's get a round of applause. Yeah! It's so nice. I need to do like an Addie command that I can just pull up and be like, check out literally everything she has done for me. Because she also drew my model. So talented. And it's like, it's so perfect. She just... We said about 3 things and then the next thing... Yeah! We said like 3 things and then the next thing I know she sent me this and was like, how's this looking? It's just perfect. You got the Lyri vibes so perfectly, like immediately. And I love it so much, thank you. It's so good. Yeah, let me just remove that from the screen, it is a bit large. There we go. And I feel like I should probably actually play the game now, maybe. But this has been such a lovely way to start it. Maybe I should like start my streams with a little just chatting section before I jump into the game. Might do that in the future. I'm also remembering to hydrate on my own, so please be proud of me. Oh, there we go! Hype train success! Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you! Thank you for the hype train, I really appreciate it. 8 subs and 700 bits, that's so wild. That's so wild. Thank you. I love it so much, thank you. Oh, it's really nice to get back into streaming, I've got to say. Like, it was nice having a break, but while I was on break, I kept thinking like, oh, I want to stream again. I want to stream. I've got the bug, I can't help it. I just want to stream all the time now. That's such a cute emote though, I love it. Nyom. A hungry one. Nyom. Right, yes, hold on, let me turn the elevator music off now. That's enough of that. We had a very nice interlude there. Hype train interlude. Thank you so much, everyone. I am so grateful and so happy. And now we can check out the short episodes, because Heartful Boyfriend Holiday Star, we've done the main 4 stories, but we still have all of the short episodes to do. And we still have the radio shows, which I think it's Ryota hosting them, but that's text as well, so it'll be more reading. But yeah, that I think would be a lot of fun. Anyway, boom. Where are we? Oh, here we go. Short episode, preliminary inspection. The greatest event in a bird's high school career. The field trip. Alinte, hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to more pigeons. It's like we saw the year out with pigeons, we're seeing it in with pigeons as well. Happy New Year! How are you doing? Are you ready to come on the bird field trip? Yeah, a little before everybody puffs up their chests with excitement, the professors of St. Pigeonations go to do a preliminary inspection. Hitori, Kazuaki, and Shu walking around Kyoto. It's a pigeon-oriented tour. Okay. Steve, hello! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much. How's it going? I hope you're having a good start to the year. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Oh, here we go. It's been a while since I travelled like this. Do we go to Kyoto every year? Yes, I believe so. We went abroad once, but travelling has gotten harder with all the efforts being made to prevent the spread of the infection. Oh god, this is a bit real. Oh, started having meeting with your new team and working normal shifts, so it's starting in full force. That sounds like a lot of work. But I believe in you. I believe in you handling it, and then if you get used to doing lots of work, then as soon as you stop doing the extra stuff, it'll make it easier, right? Because you'll be used to doing more, so when you don't have the more, You're doing less? I started with a thought there. It kind of lost itself along the way. Yeah, COVID-19 struggle tweets. That's not what I expected either. Also, you will see I still have my Christmas cape on. I was like, you know what? We haven't finished the game yet. I want to keep the cape on just for while we finish HATOFUL BOYFRIEND, because I thought it would be nice. And it's still winter, so it's still an appropriate season to have like a fluffy cape on. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad today started happier. Quiet times at work are good as well. Yeah, it's still cold outside. It's still very cold here. So it's definitely appropriate weather to have a big fluffy cape on. I really want to get a cape. I tend to just, I have a really fluffy blanket and I tend to wear that like a cape around the house, but I keep having to hold it around my shoulders, so if I actually had a cape, that would be so good. I need to get a cape. Oh, Christmas until the 6th. Oh yeah, the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, it's alright. It's Christmas. It just keeps going. It's all good. It's all good. Ah, snow in Scotland. That's so cool. I don't think there's any snow here, but I also have not looked out the window recently, so. But no, I don't think it's snowing here. It did snow earlier in the year though, or like late in last year. A couple weeks ago. I remember it snowing and being like, oh, look at that. But yeah, I love that it's like Halloween happens, November starts, it's like, it's Christmas. Right. Airplanes scare me, so I'm glad we don't do that anymore. And Kyoto has all sorts of nice foods. I can't wait. We're only here for one night and we've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's make sure not to waste any time. The group activities for the first day would be lunch after we arrive, and then to the Rokkakudo. Rokkakudo. There we go. I can't read. It's okay. After that, 2 hours of free time. We'll have to make sure we're prepared for the trip. Apparently there's a shop in the entertainment district called Tsujiri that sells really good parfaits. And after that, Yasaka Shrine? It might be better to have everyone meet up somewhere near the business district instead of going back to Rokkakudo. That will give everyone a little more free time. What do you think, Doctor? A lot of them will probably go to Kyogoku, so that seems reasonable. And there's a cute little candy shop near Kamagawa. Let's confirm where we'll stop the bus and check to see how long it'll take to walk from there. It doesn't look like it's too far judging from the map. I'll keep track of the time. Shall we go? Birdie walk. I think so. It's very helpful to have you along, Professor Uzune. Ramen is supposed to be really good this time of year too. I can't wait. Esan, hello! Isn't it like 5 AM for you? Oh my goodness, hello! Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness. I am so glad. Thank you, how's it going? Nice to see you. An early waker. Very, very early. Well, I saw you were making curry at like 3 AM, so that's not super surprising. I hope it was nice. But hello! Happy New Year! Nice to see you. We're preparing for a pigeon field trip. It's gonna be good. I'm glad it was good. Man, it's been so long since I had curry because we usually have family curry nights on Fridays, but last Friday I was away for New Year, having very nice food, but it wasn't curry. And then the year before that, I mean, it technically was the week before that, it was Christmas Eve, and we have a family tradition on Christmas Eve of getting Chinese takeout, and it was delicious. So yeah, it's been a while since I had curry. I'm excited to have more on Friday. But yes, pigeon field trip. We're preparing. Wait, huh? Wait, Uzune, Iwamine, don't leave me behind! It's okay, Kazuaki, I would never leave you behind. Also, I will hold you to that. I think one of my favorite things about like seeing friends post food online as a person in a different continent is like seeing nice food and then being like, can I have some? And being like, yes, sure you can. Alright, I'll be there in 12 days. Walking from Karasuma to Kawahara does take a little while. Horikawa Liquors, Nishikikoji Dry Goods. These all look like pretty old buildings. Hey, Nishikikoji, I recognize that name. This is a very secluded neighborhood. We'll have to make sure the students don't get too carried away as we're going through. The whole city is like this, apart from the business district. A killing or an abduction or two could happen on any of these streets, and no one would ever know. Let's try to keep the threatening conversation to a minimum while traveling, alright, Doctor? They say all demons are attracted by that sort of thing. Demons? If there are any here, I'd love to take one home to examine. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would, Doctor. Wait! We haven't even been here half a day. Here, have some tea. Ah, thank you, Ozune. Maybe I should have Iwamine take a look at me and make sure I'm doing okay. I am here to prepare for the field trip. I have no obligation to look after you. Ozune! Yes, just a little longer and then we'll stop for lunch, okay? Alright, let's go. This is one heck of a team to scout the trip location out. See, I am terrible at cooking. My cooking level is like, I can make some pretty decent pesto pasta, and now that I have a rice cooker, I can cook rice. I can put frozen stuff in the oven. That's about it. I am not a chef. I am not a cook. I am terrible at cooking. I want to get better at it, but I always get so self-conscious about wasting ingredients. Like, I want to cook more, but I always worry, like, if I get it wrong, that is such a waste of food. So I tend to just stick with what I know, and I don't, like, experiment. But it's scary. But maybe I can make that another resolution. I'm gonna have like 500 New Year resolutions. Just, I'm gonna do everything, all at once. I already kind of am doing everything at the moment. What is free time? And Kohinharu, hello! Welcome, Happy New Year! Yeah, I feel like it's definitely better having assistants. Like, I know for a fact that Xander's pretty good at cooking, to be fair. He makes some really nice dishes. And I'm pretty sure if I asked him to help me learning to cook, he would happily help me out there. It's just my constant worries of wasting ingredients. It's oh, sorry, creaky sounds. I'm just moving things a bit. It's so weird. I haven't streamed since last year. I've forgotten what to do. I've forgotten how to have my setup. I'm like sat here like, oh no, this is slightly off. What have I done? Where did I move this? Why did I put this here? I also don't know where my dictionary is, so if anyone does a dictionary redeem, it may take a while. Either that or I'll just go online and do like a random word generate. But yeah, see, it's like, I know part of cooking is trying things out and not being afraid of making mistakes, but it's just such a waste. Just be such a waste. I'd rather just keep making what I already know how to make. Although I've got to say, even just in the past 2 years or so, I have branched out so much with my cooking. Like, I didn't know how to cook pasta before. I didn't know how to cook rice before. That's all stuff that I've learned fairly recently, because I used to basically live off like instant noodles oven things, oven chips, oven nuggets, anything I could throw in there, and sandwiches. Because sandwiches are easy. You just have the bread and then put the stuff in the bread and it is done. Voila. Yeah, I feel like the extent of my culinary experimentation would be like, I used to make triple-decker sandwiches where I'd make a sandwich and then I would put another layer of food on and then another slice of bread on top, so there's like 3 slices of bread and 2 middles. It's a triple-decker sandwich. My super-duper triple-decker sandwich. I had to cut them into 4s because otherwise they'd be way too big to eat. But it was very nice. Milo, hello! Happy New Year! Hello! Nice to see you. I'm talking about cooking. I'm not actually playing the game. I'm doing a great job already. But it's alright. We're having fun, right? It just keeps the story going a bit longer, right? These are only the short stories anyway, so I don't actually know how long they are. I think they might be... Well, they're going to be shorter than the main stories at least, so shouldn't be super long. But oh, I hope your physio goes well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad to see you. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Now that I actually have my water bottle with me, instead of over by my bed. Which is useful for when I just wake up, but not for when I'm sitting at my desk. It kind of became a just chatting stream, didn't it? It's okay though. That's part of the joy of these kind of games. Like, I feel like one of the nice things about visual novels is they're pretty slow paced, so you can just stop on a screen, and just talk about it, and then you can just continue with the story from wherever you were. It's nice, it's very relaxing. And oh, I hope you get some nice fruit. Ah, we've walked a long way. The only thing left is to head to the inn. Wah. What is it? You sound as if you regret ever having been born. Ah, I do think I shouldn't have been born. Uzune, Iwamini is picking on me again. Oh yes, it would seem so. Yes. What happened? Spit it out already. You are being a waste of time. I forgot the reservation slip for the inn. Oh no. Oh no, oh. Poor Sensei. Oh, clementines. Oh, lovely. I love clementines. They're so nice. Aldo, hello! Happy New Year! How's it going? Oh my god, that emote is so good. That's such a great emote. Hello! How's it going? Nice to see you. How's your new year going? Happy New Year! You forgot the slip? Oh no. And the map was with it? You were the one who said you could carry the light things. Oh no. Let's have some ominous music for the new year. Not too bad. Glad to hear it. Anything that's not too bad just means it can get better, right? Which I'm sure it will. Make it get better. I'll send good New Year wishes to everybody. Oh, it seems so bad having the ominous music while I'm being here like, Happy New Year, I hope it's great. I've got to say, like, I am already way more optimistic over this year than I was over the last one, so that's a really nice start. And it's like last year, like, I was preparing to start streaming too, so I was very optimistic there too. I had so much to look forward to. And now I'm just here like, wow, it's already almost been a year. It's actually, tomorrow it will be a month until my 1 year affiliate anniversary, which is so exciting. It's so good. About the same, but planning big things. Yes, that's always good to look forward to. That sounds exciting. Can I ask what kind of big things, or is it secret surprise stuff? It's like I'm planning big things too this year, but it's not surprise stuff. It's all stuff like I want to have my new Live 2D model sorted, and I want to debut, and I want to have my celebration stream, and I want to release more song covers, and it's millions of things. It's the thing is, there's so much stuff I want to do that it means even if I only get a couple of them done, I will feel accomplished because I will have done them. Zaria, good morning! Welcome home! Back to watching anime cats with pigeons. I am not dating at the moment, it is just pigeon adventures without me in them, I think. I'm not in this one, this is a short story. This is the teachers are scouting out a site for the upcoming field trip. It's song covers, karaoke stream, jopping. Yes to all three. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a karaoke section for my anniversary stream, and there may be some jopping involved. I started saying like no, there was enough jopping in the last one, but now I'm like I feel like I have to jop. I got a job. Just a little job. Just a jump and a pop. We jopping. Zariad, I am so sorry. I have been like so busy. Jumping and popping, we jopping. I'm jopping into 2022. Shovel, hello! I technically finished this last year, but there's a bunch of side stories and also the radio shows as well, which I haven't gone through. So I was like, I'm gonna start the new year in the exact same way I ended the last year, because that feels like a very fitting thing for me. It's like, we're ending with pigeons, we're starting with pigeons. It's off to begin as I mean to continue. But yeah, this is like all of the side stories, and yeah, the other one is radio shows, where it's like set out as like a fictional radio show, and you can like imagine them speaking, except I'll be reading them out so you don't have to imagine it. Because my voices are obviously now the canonical pigeon voices. But yeah, a bit more content, and then I actually have no idea how long this will take. So I was like, if I finish it quickly, I'll just turn it into a just chatting stream. I'll just chill and have a nice welcoming in of the new year. Doing content? Yeah, that is the plan. Although it's like I say that, but I feel like the entire stream has already become a just chatting stream. It's alright. We're just here to have a good time. The pigeons are a bonus. Oh no, you don't have to end 2022 as you started it. It's just for me. You're gonna end 2022 in the most wonderful way possible. Calling it now, it's gonna be great. You're gonna have a great year. And all of the bad stuff that's happening, it will desist. It will stop. I was gonna say persist, it's absolutely not, no. That is completely the wrong word. Oh, I need energy juice. Gotta say as well, my brain is still not entirely switched on. I spent all of yesterday panicking over creating a new schedule design, because I was like, I want to show my new logo out on my stream schedule, but I couldn't figure out a way to fit it into the old one, so I was like, I'm gonna make a new one. How hard can it be? 6 hours later, I was just like hitting my head against my laptop, wondering why I'd done this to myself. But I got a lot of help with it. I got help from Xander, who stopped me from losing my mind, and I got help from Milo, Ghost Aficionado, who actually drew me some post-it notes and little push pins, which was very cute. And then I got help from Addy again, from Addy Rosa, for just like neatening up the design and really finishing it off, and I got a nice design now. It's nice. I love it. I forgot to actually... I wonder if I can show it in my stream. I think it's probably going to fill the entire screen when I put it in. But this is my new schedule template. Ba-bam! That is massive. It's the whole screen. There you go. Quick preview teaser. There it is. But I really like how it looks. I think it's cute. I'm going for like a pinboard scrapbook effect. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. I'm Honestly, I'm so glad to have you all here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope everyone does have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. And it's like, it can't be as bad as the last two. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Any other good luck charm I can think of. Energy. And also, I think you will find that the charming young cat is I. Although I mean, young? I'll take it, thank you. Anyway, we've just discovered that Kazuaki-sensei has forgotten the map and the booking reservations for the inn, so it's going well. I'm sorry. What was the inn called? At any rate, I can call ahead, and then... There is no need to be alarmed. The reservation is in the school's name. We should be fine if we just show them our IDs. That's true. If we can just find it. It is the same place as last year. Do not worry, I remember where it is. Oh, shoo. And your sugar plum fairy. Yeah, I think a rabbit's paw is a good luck charm. I need to find a rabbit friend. Because I don't want just a paw on its own, because that's slightly morbid, so I need to make friends with a rabbit VTuber so we can hold paws for good luck. Oh yeah, Shu the doctor, he's a partridge and he do be thick though. Large and in charge. With a cleaver. I mean, he's clever. He's clever because he's a doctor, there's no cleavers, it's fine. Aha, perfect! I'm really, really sorry. I really should just die. Wow, that's a bit extreme. Do you want to jump off right here? No! If I did that, I'd die! Well, this is a weird dynamic between these professors. Rotund and ready to bound. Alinte, I hope your work meeting goes well. Wishing you luck. Hopefully it's not too work-like. Not too stressful. Uzune? Uzune! Uzune! What is it? Oh, good. You were awake. I wasn't. You just woke me up. Don't talk like that, it's scary. We're friends, aren't we? But this is work. We're at the end now, it's okay. Anyway, what is it? If you don't go to sleep soon, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow. I need to go. Good night. Rezune! Go by yourself. There aren't any ghosts here. Or are there? But this is Kyoto. There are definitely ghosts. Even if there are, they won't eat you or anything. You just don't have any sixth sense. It's fine. Good night. Uzune. Like, holding paws? That's how babies are made. No. No babies. The only baby I allow is my baby Tiffany. And I love that I call her a baby when she's 9 years old. She's 9. She's technically classed as a senior in cat years, but she's still baby. She's still baby. It's alright. She will always be baby. She will be the oldest elderly cat, and I will still be like, my baby, little baby. Thank you so much for the lurk as well, Aldo. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely new year. And I will be excited to know what the big plans are. I hope they go well. Yeah, I feel like all pets are just always baby. Eternally baby. It's so funny because with the friends I was staying at for New Year's, one of their cats, Pandora, I posted a lot of photos of her in my Discord and also on Twitter. And she's the same age as Tiffany, and she is She's more of a kitten than most kittens I've seen, and she's like 9 years old. She is baby. She is always baby. And it's hilarious because she looks massive, but you pick her up and she is ridiculously light because it's all fluff. It is all fur. She is so round and there's nothing to her. She's tiny. It's entirely fluff. And it's so lovely. But it's also really funny because every time you pick her up, she just completely ragdolls. Just floppy cat. You could just sling her over your shoulder if you want to. It's very sweet. Kitties are the best. So good. Right. Where were we? Yeah. Parents' cat is 10 and she's still your baby. Yes! It's so nice when you know them from kittens and see them grow up. It's so sweet. It's so nice. I got Tiffany when she was absolutely tiny because she was abandoned in a block of flats in a cardboard box. And when I adopted her, she could fit in the palm of my hand. She was so small and it was so cute. I love her. Your dogs ragdoll when you try to get them to go out in the snow. They're just like, nope. I'm gonna make this as difficult as possible for you. It's time for the St. Pigeonation sightseeing tour. We'll just go for a little while. We have time, right? This episode mentioned plenty of places from the real world. Since we're here, we'll be introducing a few of the pigeon-relevant locations in Kyoto. Yay! Uzuno is going to show us around Kyoto. You're going to do some explaining too. What? You were just here for the preliminary inspection. Preliminary inspection. I've forgotten how to read. I'm so sorry. It's been a week. It's been a week of no reading. What am I doing? I can't. Oh, you had to feed milk to your cat? Like, did you have to use like the little syringe for it? Oh. Oh. Thankfully, I didn't have to actually do that with Tiffany. She was fostered by a rescue center before I got her, and she'd already started eating solid food when I brought her home. So she's always been so well behaved though. She's been such a good cat. And considering we don't know anything about her history or her lineage or her family, she has been, touch wood, the healthiest cat I've ever seen. I've never had to take her to the vets for anything. The only time she goes is for her checkups and her yearly, like, flea worming treatment. She is a healthy girl, and I'm very thankful. A lovely, healthy girl. I'm trying to remember what the vet said to me. Last year, the vet said something great for a checkup. Oh, it was, fit as a fiddle and good as gold. That's Tiffany, apparently. And I remember hearing that, and I was just like, that is so sweet. Fit as a fiddle, good as gold. Very sweet. I can't. All I did was follow you when you were meaning around. The doctor already went home. He said he's busy and doesn't want to do overtime. Oh well, I guess I'll just go ahead by myself. Wait, don't leave me behind! No. Where are we going first? First, Rokakudo. Rokakudo. Yes. Rokakudo. Yep. Rokakudo. Prince Shotoku bathed here and had the temple built. He bathed here and had it built? That sounds a little strange. If you're interested, try looking it up online. It's a place with a lot of history, so you should be able to find plenty of information. Rokakudo is in the center of the city and is easily accessible from the Kyoto and Kawahara stations. Here, let's look at the map. We got the map now? Yes. Confusing guide to Rokakudo. Look at that! Look at the local resident. I love this. Alright, so yeah, it is right in between Karasuma Station and Karasuma Oike Station. I'm not sure. Oiku. Oh, Oiku. Okay. can't read. Also, yeah, the door knock is more expensive because I'm gonna make you save your points more. Teehee. It's an incentive to make you stick around more. Not that I need to give you an incentive for that, because I know you'll be here anyway, but yeah, I bumped the price up just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. It makes it more of an event then, if you get me. It's, if it happens too much, I'll just completely lose the impact. I'll get so used to it, it won't have an effect on me. But if it's more sparing and more random, then it's more likely to surprise me. So it works out better. Also, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Have a big stretch. Blah. And I will have a drink. Ah, nice. Righto. I shall stay hydrated. I've got to say, I'm doing a lot better at remembering to actually hydrate frequently. Slowly but surely. It takes me a while. It's so hard because I always forget if I don't have a drink right next to me. But I've been getting a lot more like water bottles with lids on, because when I have it with a lid, I don't mind it being next to my computer. Because I'm a very clumsy person, as is probably apparent to anyone who has been in my streams and heard the random clattering sounds every time I knock things over. So yeah, I always worry about having drinks next to my computer, but when it's in a bottle with a lid on, it's more secure, and it's still there, so I can see it. Yeah. Oh, Discord ping sound redeem. Oh my god, that's evil. I love it. Oh, I kind of want to add that now as well. Oh, I was watching my friend Sharpie stream the other day, and he didn't have streamer mode enabled for his Discord, so every now and then his Discord would ping, and it would play on the stream, and I always thought it was mine. And I'd go to my Discord and be like, wait, there's nothing here. Oh my god, it was the stream. Great. It's such a good idea, though. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, you do have to go to sleep soon, because it's already like super late for you, isn't it? Isn't it nearly midnight? Although I've got to say as well, Addy, it's nice that you're in a slightly closer time zone to me now, because before it would be ridiculous. It would be like nearly 2 AM at this point. But now it's not even midnight. It's great. We've got like another 2 hours closer. It's a little bit closer. Time zones are evil. Yeah, it's like I want to do more streams in at different times to accommodate different time zones, but it gets so hard because this time slot is the easiest for me. So I tend to just default to this time. Oh yeah, USB disconnect noise. Oh, that would actually make me panic. I have so many USBs plugged in. I've got everything connected. Oh, that would be like the ultimate troll sound. I love that. Well, I hate it, but I love it. That's a great idea. That's so evil. I love it. Or even just like generic Windows sound effects in general. Like the little ding that it makes if you're doing something and it's like a cancel noise. It's like ding. Oh my god, Skype chat message. I haven't used Skype in so long. I would be so confused to hear that. Man, what if I... Oh, you know what I really want to do actually? MSN sound effect. This is me definitely probably showing my age now, but I used to use MSN all the time, and I love the MSN sound effect. Like, it's such a nice... It's got such a nice jingle to it. It's so good. Right, there we go. This map is confusing. I'd get lost trying to follow it. I feel like that's a pretty clear map, actually. That seems like a clear map to me. You would get lost trying to follow a proper map, too. Aww. We're introducing Rokakuro because, as you can see, there are lots of pigeons inside the compound. I love them. You can even get fortune slips with doves. They also sell pigeon hand towels and files and things. Okay, I love that. I want pigeon merch. MSN Live! Oh, I used to love the pokes. They were so obnoxious, but the pokes were so funny. Like, just have like a big giant kiss appear on the screen with like a just to irritate everybody you know. I really liked MSN a lot though, because I don't know, but I feel like back in those days I felt less self-conscious about chatting to people, because it always used to be you only signed on to MSN if you wanted to chat to someone, whereas nowadays, like with stuff like Discord and stuff, I feel like everyone's always on it all the time, so it doesn't have that like distinction of hello, I am here to chat right now. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just gotten more self-conscious as time's gone on. I'm just terrible at conversations in general as well though, because it tends to be like, hey, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Good, good, and then it ends. I don't know how to talk to people. I do way better in group conversations. I like being in group chats and having other people talk and then I can just chime in, because it's... I don't feel like I'm pressured to say anything, but I can still join in the conversation. I'm absolutely terrible at starting them. Right, anyway. Do they have any quails? No. You can buy birdseed too if you want to try touching the doves. Aw, cute. The doves here are used to humans and very aggressive, and they'll charge at you in a flock if they see a bag of seeds. You might want to wear long sleeves if you have delicate skin. That sounds terrifying. Waha, wait, don't just take the whole bag, come back. Aha. We'll introduce one more place. I know this one. Your enemy is in Honnoji, right? Yes, this is Honnoji. It's famous for the Honnoji incident, where one of Oda Nobunaga's generals forced him to commit suicide in the temple. Wow, that is... nice and bright, huh? Man, I really love Discord for just the accessibility of having a bunch of servers, but I never talk in any of them. I'm so bad at actually using Discord. I want to get better at it, but I just get so scared of jumping into conversations that I'm not already in, and I end up just doing nothing. But that's partly why I made my own server. I was like, you know what? It's no pressure to say anything, I can just dump stuff if I feel like it. Which tends to mostly be in the pet channel, to be fair. I'm pretty sure the pet channel's the most active part of my Discord. But that's a good thing, because pet photos, I love it. Yeah, I also get very worried about, like, atting people, so I tend to not do that. But I recently, very recently, I've already messed it up, but I made a new role on my Discord for live notifications, so that I can actually ping people when I go live if they want to see it, but the very first one, I already broke it. So that went well, but it's okay, I fixed it now. But yeah, that's something that I never made it because I was like, well, what if I'm annoying people by pinging when I go live? But then I was like, that's why I can just make it an opt-in thing, right? Because then if people don't want it, they won't have it. But if they do, there is the option. It's... sometimes I do not think. But it's okay. It's about 20 minutes by foot from Rokakuro. It's a little bit far, so you might want to take the train instead. It's one stop. Are there pigeons here too? This time I'll touch them without having them steal my seeds. Nope, there are no pigeons. There aren't? Then why are we introducing it? The thing we're introducing is actually this. The Dove Perch Temple? It's called the Kyukyodo. Kyukyodo. Okay, Kyukyodo. Nice. It's certainly a very dovey place. What is it? The Kyukyodo is a Japanese stationery shop with a history over 300 years long. It's right in front of the Honnoji. 300 years? That's awfully persistent. I should learn from it. And to be honest, never saw someone embody their animal counterpart so well. I am absolutely taking that as a compliment. I am fully cat. I am cat. It was like, it's no question. It's so funny because when I was starting VTubing, I didn't actually start as a cat, and it was wrong. It felt so wrong. I was like, I feel like I should be a cat, and I was talking to people and they were like, yeah, why aren't you a cat? Because you are a cat. So here I am now. Full cat and no regrets. A real cat would at everyone with no hesitation. No, but then there's like, what if people reply then? That sounds like so much effort. What if people then start complaining about getting atted at? That's so much work. It's easier to just not do it. Nah, really, I want to do more pings. I want to embody the chaos this year. I want to ping people and be like, hey, look at this, look at this. Hey, look at this cool rock I found. Maybe I won't do that. That involves going outside to get rocks. Anyway, as the name suggests, there are various dove-themed ornaments throughout the interior of the shop. And of course, there's dove stationery as well. Sometimes they switch it out as a seasonal product, so make sure to check ahead of time. Hello, at everyone, I'm going live. Wait, at everyone, I'm stopping the stream. At everyone, never mind, the stream's back on. That's all for now. Thanks for sticking around. That was a very pigeon-relevant tour. Kyoto is practically made of historical sites and tourist draws, so there's no real need for us to introduce the famous places. If you look, you'll find plenty of information already available. That's true, and there are lots of wonderful things to see. Ta-da! It's Starclux! Let's go to Starclux. And don't forget about the Nishikikoji Starbucks, it's just a 5-minute walk from the Rakakudo. Very handy. Did something odd just get inserted in there? Also, this information is all from July 2012. Make sure to get confirmation before planning a trip around it. Yeah, that's a little while ago. Nah. Yeah, why is this mug on the table? It belongs on the floor. Let me just. To be a real cat, you have to see the cup, and then you have to look someone dead in the eyes as you gently push it off. That's the true cat mood. Alright, I'm going to enjoy Kyoto to the fullest now. I think first I'll get some cider candy. Yum. Wait! What is it? Do you want to come too? That store's closed today. It is? Hey, achievement unlocked, come to Kyoto. We did it. Right, let's do the next one. This one. Albert's Secret. Oh, Albert is the crow employed as Sakuya's butler. Apparently Yuya doesn't care for him. The super agent is mobilizing all his resources to investigate this mysterious... pet pats. Thank you for the pats. This mysterious butler. I love the head pats. I'm so glad I added that. Thank you for pats. I need to add more effects as well. If anyone has any ideas of things you'd like to see, I will happily take them. Because at the moment I've got the head pat and I've got my glasses toggle, which, is the glasses one up there? Chalky milk, because you're epic. Do I have the glasses on? Yeah, I do have the glasses toggle. Yeah, I've got a command that's like every 5 minutes, but you can you can either stick my glasses on my face or you can rudely pull them away from me. It's a good redeem. But yeah, I love the headbats. But yeah, I was wondering about having more accessories and stuff as well. I feel like it could be fun. Yes, this is terribly suspicious. A footprint here, another there. I didn't want to consider this possibility, but perhaps... Salutations, Sakuya. Puh, the idiots always come crawling out of the woodwork as soon as the frost melts. And by idiots, I mean you! Human ears toggle, that would be weird, I don't have any. I don't have any human ears. That would be weird, I'd be able to hear twice then. I wonder what that would be like. I wonder what 4-ear ASMR would be like. That would be weird. I could do a worm on a string button. Yeah, oh, I plan on bringing back Fangies once I have my new model rigged, because then it will be good. Human ears toggle, but they replace the cat ears. That would be weird. That would be so strange. How would that work? I feel like that may be a little too cursed for me. Harsh from the get-go, as always. Come on, can't you show me one of your happy springtime smiles? Doesn't your young heart feel joy and gaiety at the turn of the seasons? Why should I smile because it's spring? You're gibbering nonsense as always. What am I supposed to be, the March Hare? Hey, I'm glad you're done, Alinte. Welcome back. Oh, I'm glad your boss is nice. It always makes a difference when you're working with people who are actually reasonable to be around. It makes everything just a little bit easier. It's very nice. But yes, I'm glad your meeting went well. Welcome back. Anyway, what do you want? I don't remember inviting you. And in any case, I am forbidden by father to speak with you. Don't worry, I know. I'm going to be moving to college next week. I won't be too far away, but I thought I'd drop by to let you know. Why would I care where you live? Were you hoping for a surprise housewarming? Well, you know, as your brother, I'd be really happy to have you drop by once in a while to hang out. If you feel like it, you know. Do you mean to insult me, mongrel? Hardly. Of course I don't. Anyway, my address is on here. If you need help with anything, just let me know. Even if I ever did, you'd be the last person I'd ask. I like to think I come in handy in a pinch, at least. More like you show up and act like you've got everything under control, but then in the end are completely useless. Why don't you just go get your act together already? Sharp words. Oh, such sharp words. Not that I mind. In that case, why not give me a call when you're not in trouble? What are you talking about? Do you think I have time to be... What voice did I give the butler? I cannot remember. Master Sakuya? Ah, Albert. What is it? Your afternoon tea is ready, sir. But you appear to be busy, so shall I serve it later? No, I shall take it now. Pay this imbecile no mind. Understood, sir. Right. We're brothers, no need for formality. That is not what I meant. Will you be staying for tea, Master Yuya? No, I'll pass. I'm on my way to meet someone. Nice talking to you, Sakuya. Adieu. Crows and ravens are great. So you love murder? A murder of crows? They are so beautiful, though. I love how sleek they look. Now, where in here is the man with the yellow crest? Ah, there he is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not at all. You're just on time, Sakazaki Yuya. Sit down, I'll make this quick. The info you requested came in. Man, this music's so loud. I had them do a background check on Albert, the crow working for the LaBelle family. That was fast. What did you turn up? It's just as you thought. He's not a butler. Right. Had you already found something out? No, it was just a hunch. I never feel comfortable around him. Were you poking into his history just because you don't like his personality? I'm gonna say like, oh, it's Black Butler. I remember watching that show. I remember cosplaying Alois Trancy. Terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. Ah, memories. Hardly. I'm not that childish. You can feel the tension just by standing next to him. He doesn't feel like a servant at all. Is he a spy? It takes one to know one, as they say. No, but you're not far off. He's an assassin. Uh-huh. Who is he targeting? The head of the family, or...? Calm down, youngster. He's been with the LaBelle family for more than 5 years. If he was after one of them, he'd have done it and been gone years ago. But he could be waiting for a signal. Can't really argue with that. Sit back down, Sakazaki. Killing is his job. Confronting him without knowing his target or client is too risky. True. Sorry, let me know if anything else turns up. That's better. Know your opponent before you strike. Wow, that's a name. His full name is Albert Elaine Alkan. People in the community know him as the Faceless Triple Ace. Sounds like something out of an RPG. His high success rate has earned him a reputation, but he doesn't stick with one client long, so not many people know what he looks like. That's where it comes from. To think he'd turn up now of all times. Have you met him before? Oh, have you met him before? No, not in person. An old friend and co-worker went up against him in his final mission. That's all. Happens a lot if you stick around long enough. Don't sweat it. Just remember it. Right. Don't give up on anything just because it's him. Why is this song so much louder than all of the other ones? That's fine. We'll stay cautious and investigate everyone involved with the LaBelle family. I'm going to stake out the mansion. I'll let you know if anything happens. Yes, get out of here. And now I've been standing here for a few days and nothing's happened. What is he up to? Every night he comes out and stands completely still right there. Is he watching for intruders? I can't read him at all. Directly above him is a windowsill. Or a window. Looks like a bathroom? He wouldn't be standing there for some sort of sick voyeurism, would he? Bathrooms have always been good places to commit the extra messy sorts of crime. Could he be standing here because... A sharp dagger appears in his wing, and he takes off. You think I'll let you? Master Yuya? I am aware that you do not like me. May I ask that you not interfere in my work all the same? Talk, now! Who hired you? Who's your target? I am not permitted to say. Forgive me. If you won't talk, then I'll make you. Unfortunately, it is time for me to go back to work. If you have some business with me, then please call again. Damn. Gah! Sakuya, run! Run, Sakuya! It was a success, sir. Well done. Did you take them alive? They surrendered as soon as they saw my blade. I took them without injuring them as you directed me.
Merry Christmas! No! Don't hurt us!
What are Miru and Kaku doing here? What? I knew it was you, you reprobates! You will feel the back of the hand of justice for this. First I shall... Also, Milo, hello! Get away from him, Sakuya! Huh? What are you doing here, Sakazaki? Albert is after your life! Get out of here!
Merry Christmas? What is happening?
You seem to have misunderstood. These white things have been infiltrating and making use of my bathroom for the past few days. I asked Albert to capture them in the act. Infiltrating?
Merry Christmas! What a nice bath it is! Miru and Kaku's favorite!
Oh my god, they were breaking in to use the bath. Oh my god. That doesn't mean you can just come in and use it. But wait. Do you know who he is? What on earth are you talking about? Albert is my butler. Nothing more and nothing less. I saw him with a dagger. I told him he could threaten them into submission if they resisted. Sakuya, he's an assassin. Yes, and? You already knew? Correct. But what's going on here? You know who he is, but you keep him around anyway? Yes, that's right. Is there something wrong with that? Of course there is. A professional assassin wouldn't place himself in an aristocrat's household just for fun. He must be after you or your father. There's no other way. Ah, I see. You've misunderstood terribly and came running here to tell me about it. How like the commoner you are.
Merry Christmas! Things are getting complicated. Miru and Kaku don't know what to do. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku will sit here and say nothing until you finish talking. Yay!
Please do. This will take some time. Shall I explain to Master Yuya for you, sir? No, it's fine. I'll do it. Certainly sounds like I'm missing something here. Yeah, honestly, it's very useful to have an assassin on your team of staff, especially for like a family of aristocrats. It makes sense. It's like having a bodyguard, really, isn't it? But maybe a bit more proactive. It certainly sounds like I'm missing something here. I would love it if you'd clue me in. What is an assassin doing in the LaBelle household? Who is he working for? As you can see, he is working for me. As a butler, and as an assassin. Have you sunk that far into the intrigues of nobility, Sakuya? Also, thank you for the hydrate! I have actually been taking quite a few sips of my monster, but I will have some actual water now. I'll behave myself. Ah, very nice. Refreshing. No! Don't lump me in with those fools who can't get anything done without sneaking around in the shadows. But you employ an assassin. That's right. An assassin needs a target. Who are you after, Albert? Master Sakuya. What? I knew it! I can't let you live. Good gracious, calm down before someone gets hurt. Yes, I'm getting a lot better at actually remembering to hydrate myself as well, but I'm always so thankful for the hydrate redeems. I very much need them. Just in case, you know. Gets very easy to get distracted by pigeons. They are rather distracting. Let me tell you the story from beginning to end. Then maybe you'll understand why I keep him with me. I will laugh so much if this is just like a Black Butler parody. It must have been about 6 years ago now. I was still living in the mansion in southern France. Albert arrived just as the last leaves were falling at the start of winter. Apparently he'd been referred by the head butler, and so he was hired. My first impression of him was as a disturbingly elaborate apparatus. He was always businesslike, and after a while I started to doubt that he had emotions of his own at all. While he was the most capable of our servants, his cold demeanour made him hard to approach. It was a little questionable for a butler. Even the other servants found him distasteful. I felt some respect for his capability, though. He would wake before anyone else, and only go to bed after everyone was asleep. Or maybe he never slept at all. I don't think anyone ever saw him fall asleep. Good night, Master Sakuya. What about you, Albert? What about me, sir? Aren't you going to sleep? You were out late on an errand for father last night, were you not? That was nothing, sir. Please, do not concern yourself with me. In any case, he worked hard. He never missed a detail, he was strong, and he was smart. If it weren't for his attitude, he would have been the perfect butler. He could easily handle the work of 10 people. Soon the servants who had always trailed after me grew fewer and fewer, until it was just Albert and me. The incident happened on a snowy night in late winter. Father, mother, and the other children had been invited to a party across the border. I was entrusted with the house, and the preparations for an assembly we were planning to hold in the mansion soon after. It was a great honour. Father had already singled me out as his favourite for the succession. It was an opportunity for me to gain some of the experience I would need as the next head of the family. But there were others who didn't think so well of me, and that snowy night must have seemed the perfect chance to get rid of me once and for all. Let me go! Who are you? Such fine plumage. You are the 4th son of the Labelle family, yes? Who is asking? Unhand me, villain! There are some people who feel that your life places them at a disadvantage, and you're so young, too. What a pity. But this is my job. You've only your blood to blame. The blade, grown cold as ice in the winter air, neatly severs the carotid artery. Brilliant red spreads wildly across the hard floor. But it wasn't coming from me. Albert? This was not the most desirable outcome. The assassin who had pinned me from behind crumpled silently to the floor. Standing on the other side of the pool was the Black Crow. Albert wiped the blood from his blade and knelt to examine the corpse. I must thank you, Albert. If you had been a few seconds later... Yes, a few seconds later, and I too would have been unable to fulfill my contract. Contract? Albert was leaning over the body, and I couldn't see his face. It was probably as blank as always anyway. But, unfortunately, it would appear that my client has voided the contract anyway. This is the same paper as was given to me. I won't be removing you now, Master Sakuya. Gruesome intrigues aren't uncommon among the powerful elite. It was the first time I'd become involved in one myself, but I'd heard of people I'd met at parties or the like disappearing, being murdered, or having suspicious accidents any number of times. But I didn't understand. An assassin was targeting me. Albert killed the assassin, but Albert was targeting me as well? Was this just a fight over prey? You came here to kill me? Yes, sir. That was my intention. Was? My client has voided the contract, so I no longer have any reason to do so. I have a mountain of questions for you, Albert. You will answer them. All pacts of confidentiality have been voided by the client's violation. What do you want to know, sir? He remained as distant as ever while I questioned him. Apparently the circumstances were as follows. There were 5 children by different mothers in the LaBelle household. An elder sister, an elder brother, twin brothers, and me. The LaBelle family had always chosen its heirs on ability, and I, the youngest son, was clearly the favourite. But my stepmothers were not going to take that lying down. The mother of my eldest brother had hired Albert to infiltrate the mansion under the guise of a butler and wait for an opportunity to kill me. On one hand, you gotta go buy water and other stuff. On the other hand, your back hurts and I am here. What do? I vote. Go out, buy things. Come back, rest. Because the sooner you buy it, the sooner you'll have it as a thing you don't need to do anymore. Or you could just rest your back for a bit first. That is also a very, very good idea. Hold on 1 second, I am going to... I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, I am back. I had to grab another water bottle, and I do have one near me, but I had to reach to get it, so... More water! And also, yes, back hurt, have a big stretch. Big stretch. Hi, hello. Anyway, assassination plot, where were we? But hello, Happy New Year! That night she became impatient. She hired another assassin, independent of Albert. You slipped in as a butler, as you were ordered. You were never liked, but you were hardly treated as a stranger. If she wanted to kill me, wouldn't it have been more certain to just wait for you to finish me off? I cannot understand why she would bring in another assassin now, of all times. I can only guess that the client became impatient. I've been with you for longer than I estimated, so perhaps she feared that her plot had been exposed. It would seem that I did not gain her complete confidence, and that I regret. Do you mean to say that she was afraid that you, having grown close to me, would be unable to carry out your orders? And so she brought in an unrelated third party? Oh, is it because you like me? You could not murder me because you like me? Uh-huh. Yeah, honestly, I am incredibly unfit, but that is entirely because I don't do enough exercise. It's completely on me there. But yeah, I need to exercise more. It's okay. I will eventually. I am terribly sorry that I was not able to deliver the full value to her. Had she but given the signal, I would have been able to complete the contract at any time, but... He was as detached as ever, unconcerned that it was his very target that he was speaking to. Perhaps his black feathers really do hide a machine, with no flesh and blood at all. Strangely, his calm was infectious. It was amusing, and at the same time allowed me to remain composed while I considered my own position. The client contracted me to take care of you, Master Sakuya. but at the same time interfered with my work before giving me the signal to act. Had you died, I would be unable to complete the contract. Well, it's true. The only place a man can rest without fear of the assassin's blade is in his own grave. Master Sakuya must remain alive if he is to be assassinated. I took care of this gentleman here to preserve that state of affairs. You mean it wasn't out of your devotion and love for me? Oh, you don't mince words, Albert. Indeed, sir. Now then, do you have any more questions, sir? I fear it is time for me to depart. Whoa, hello! Welcome to the stream! Happy New Year! How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's more pigeons. Start the year right as I ended the last one with pigeons. It's a good time. How are you doing? You're leaving our service? As I mentioned, the client annulled our contract by calling in a third party. I shall be returning to my usual world until I am called upon by the next client. Your usual world? Wait, couldn't you be rehired and come after me again? I cannot say. That would depend on who approaches me. I'm doing pretty well as well. The new year is already starting out very nicely. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. I'm very busy, but it's a good busy. I'm excited. I've got some nice projects in the pipeline. Very excited for. But yeah, it's been a whole year since you were in chat. I can't believe it. Man, long time no see. Like a whole week. It has been a week, hasn't it? It feels like it's been so much longer than a week since I streamed. Like, I started setting the stuff up earlier and I was like, I've forgotten how to stream. I don't know how to do this anymore. It's been 100 years. Ooh, you got a new monitor? I am definitely interested in hearing about that. Let me keep drinking my energy juice. I was sure after that night events of what I had suspected all along. He had probably thrown away whatever emotion he was born with long ago. He followed his own rules with the utmost perfection, and beyond that, nothing. He would leave the mansion, and if he were hired to target me again, he would kill me without hesitation or remorse. Wait, Albert. I shall not allow you to leave. Stay. I am not a butler, Master Sakuya. This mansion is not the place for me. I will hire you. If you mean as a butler, then I must refuse. If it is an assassination you're after, then we can talk. If I let him out of my sight, he will surely become a threat. I have to keep him here. But I can't hire him as a butler. A bodyguard? No, he wouldn't accept that either. Meaning, yes, Albert, I want you as an assassin. Ooh, so you were playing super hot? You didn't know the rift had safety boundaries, and you kind of punched your monitor. Oh no. Oh dear. Ow. Also, good night, Aldo. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for stopping by. And Happy New Year! God, Oops. So I guess you kind of had to get a new monitor after that, huh? Good job with that, though. Proud of you. Good job. Yes, Albert. I want you as an assassin. Oh, you're using a TV from the basement. Oh. You didn't know what happened till your friends died freaking out? Oh my goodness, you just broke the TV and you broke the monitor and didn't even realize. That's so funny. How do you do that? Did you not feel it? Didn't you feel yourself break it? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I am so sorry for your loss, but oh my goodness. Just accidentally punch a monitor, you know. As you do. Yes, Albert. I want you as an assassin. And who will I be targeting? Me. You, Master Sakuya? That's right. Is that not allowed? I cannot think of any precedent, but there is no reason it should not be. In that case, I order you to remain in the LaBelle household under the guise of a butler and await my signal. Damn, he's smart. Hiring him as an assassin for himself, so if anybody else tries to kill him, he has to stop them because then he wouldn't be able to fulfill his contract. Damn, that is big brain, that is galaxy brain. That is a smart move. Gonna be very expensive, but amazing. Inadvertently, it's a birthday present. Ooh, when's your birthday? Or has it already been your birthday? I hope I haven't missed it. I want to wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, on the 12th. Soon then. Oh, that's exciting. When's the 12th? Oh, next week. Nice, that's so soon. Yeah, man, VR stuff is so cool. I wish I had a VR headset myself because I've played some VR games on my friends' VR headsets and oh my god, it's so fun. I am a big Beat Saber fan. I want to play Beat Saber. But alas, even if I did get a VR headset, I don't think I really have the space to actually do it in my room without destroying everything. I don't really have, like, open space for it, but it would be so fun. Oh, maybe one day. That would be good. Beat Saber doesn't need space. You say that, but it needs arm space. My room is very full of things. Just, like, swishing my hand to the side, I will hit my computer, probably. There is not much space. Oh, VR chat would be so good as well, though. I gotta say though, I really like that VR chat, you can still use it even if you don't have a VR headset, you can still do it like desktop mode as well. I think that's really cool. But I don't have a 3D model, so I'd have to find something. That would be so fun though. Understood. Let us write up the contract. Damn, Sakuya's just really smart. He's so smart. In other words, I am Albert's client, and his target as well. Clever, don't you think? It does let you keep him by, provided you don't give that signal. Besides, Albert is excellent. If someone else in the mansion were to make an attempt on my life, he would protect me with his own. After all, he can't kill me if I'm already dead. Indeed, sir. That sounds like a pretty hair-trigger kind of relationship. But at the same time, it's a good way of keeping tabs on an otherwise dangerous assassin. I don't know, Sakuya, it still bothers me. Oh, just who do you think I am? Any true aristocrat needs to have a dangerous pawn or two on hand. I don't like you, Albert, but Sakuya seems to have this sorted out. But if you do end up hurting him, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth and back. Remember that. Understood, Master Yuya.
Merry Christmas! Everybody looks so serious. Miru and Kaku can't handle this kind of pressure.
No, poor babies. Poor papas.
Merry Christmas! We'll make our escape while they're distracted! Hooray!
Get back here, you two! I haven't lectured you yet!
Merry Christmas!
After them, Albert! Catch them and bring them back here! Understood, sir. Achievement unlocked, Black in the Dark. We did it! We did the next short story! Woo! I love Miru and Kaku so much. They are so glorious. They're so good. Right, shall we move on to the next short story? Let's do it! Oh, it's Midnight Attack of the Nightmare. Oh, the achievement should have been Back in Black. That would have been so good. I have a feeling I know who this short episode will involve, just from the description. The gathering of the brilliant light shall take place in the Promised Land, in the darkest hour when the eye of heaven closes. Can the Crimson Fallen Angel overcome his trials and arrive in time? There he is. There he is. The season of ice, which freezes the spirit light tree, has almost come to an end. The awakening is near. New life shall bud and grow. Those of pure heart may fall victim to the servants of darkness. I must take this opportunity to investigate the dark sorcerer Wallenstein's actions. Oh, hello, Higari. Are you here to turn in your supplementary assignment? No! No! It is not yet the time! My crimson breast tells me so. Oh? It's due tomorrow. Make sure you finish it in time. A painful test. Is there no way out? Nope. Don't worry. If there's anything you're really having trouble with, you can ask when you hand it in. Oh, will you be coming to the observation tonight, Higari? What? Will there be a gathering of the brilliant light? Yup, that's right. There's a total lunar eclipse tonight. They're opening up the roof tonight so we can all watch. It'll be late, so make sure to dress warmly if you do come, okay? It's his crimson breast. I don't actually know how tall my ceiling is, actually. I think if I jumped, I'd be able to touch it. Damn it, I kind of want to try now. Mokog, hello! Thank you so much for stopping by, and Happy New Year! I hope you have a great day as well. Happy to see you here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and touch my ceiling. Hold on. This may be silly of me, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Oh yes, I can. Yes. If I jump, I can touch my ceiling. But I have to jump. I can't reach it on tiptoes. Yeah, good to know. Anyway, let me sit back. UK houses are not built for Dutch people. I've got to say though, our doorways are all pretty nice at least. My brother's 6'1". Yeah, he's 6'1", and none of our doorways are like too small for him, so I feel like that's a good sign. Like 11 feet? That is so tall. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to jump and hit and reach that. Yeah, my ceiling's not like super tall. But it gives me enough space, so I like it. Anyway, where was I before I got up and jumped to hit the ceiling? My evil scarlet eye reflects a dreadful spectacle. The dead on all sides. No, the frenzied moon was the cause of it all. We must not repeat this tragedy. The dark tree roofer can wait. I must prepare for the gathering of the brilliant light. The panacea of blue Vinana. That. Lunario Carmine. The legendary sacred bow. Holy slasher. Will I require anything more? On nights when the moon is swallowed by darkness, the barrier between the world of the surface and that which is hidden beneath it, Setelna, grows thin. A terrible threat shall descend when the eye of heaven closes. If it is as the forbidden epic relates, the name of that threat alone can control the great vastness of darkness. Yoshio! Aren't you going to school to see the moon tonight? Are you going to eat before you go? I will eat and then I will go.
Come down in 30 minutes then, okay? When are you leaving the house?
At 11. If I fall asleep, then wake me.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom. Gaze into the dark void of space. Oh, holy slasher. God, I love Angel so much. You and I together shall pierce these accursed midnight heavens. Ah! My crimson insides are replete with the silver beings. To think that the nighttime demon known as fatigue should be so hard to conquer. Fatigue is the truly the most difficult demon to conquer. Hate that asshole. Fatigue. Awful. Terrible. Get rid of it. Perhaps it was a mistake to partake of that savory dinner before the battle. Oh no, he's got the full stomach nap feeling. I don't know, like every time I have a huge meal and my stomach is full, I always just want to lie down and sleep. No, no, not yet. Persevere, O weak and unreliable eyelids.
He's sleepy. He's so sleepy. He's a sleepy baby. He sleep.
Nonsense! I am the Crimson Angel of Judaisha. I should not be vanquished so easily.
Weren't you going to school, Yoshio? It's past 11. Yoshio! Yoshio, wake up! Oh, Yoshio, if you're going to sleep, at least get in your bed. There we go.
Achievement unlocked, thank you, Mom. Guess that explains why he wasn't at the eclipse. He slept through it. Oh my god, I love Angel so much. He's so good. Anyway, what else we got? We got this one. Yeah, never measured the ceilings, but at least Sarah doesn't hit the ceiling. That's always a good point, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure... How tall are our doorways? I don't know exactly how tall our doorways are, but they're not short, at least, so... They're a reasonable size. Man, I have no idea how big they are, actually. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards. I'm gonna try and measure everything. Yeah, it's always so interesting to me, like, when I see houses that have, like, the huge open-plan rooms and the really, really tall ceilings. Because here, there is nothing like that. Every room is very contained. Like, our house especially, every room is very much its own room. It's like, I don't want to say it's small, because they're all, like, a decent enough size, but they're very much like their own rooms, if that makes sense. And, I don't know, I like that. I like it, because it feels cozy. It's nice. Like, our living room... Well, it's... Now that we've taken our Christmas tree down, the living room feels, like, so much bigger. Just because the space where the tree was... It's like, we had it in front of our... We have, like, double doors, which are like all glass in our living room, and we had the tree in front of one of those doors, so it kind of made the room a bit darker as well, because it blocked one of the windows out. So now that the tree is gone, the whole room is like way brighter and way bigger, and it's just like, oh, this feels weird. We need to bring that chair back down. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I like it when it's cozy. I like things to be a bit more like contained. I feel like it's more comfy like that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. I have water. I've been sipping on my monster, but I will have actual water as well. Very good. Thank you for the hydrate. I gotta say, I'm surprised that nobody's done the glasses redeem yet. I thought people would be bullying me all the time, like taking my glasses off and shoving them back on my face again, but nobody's done it yet. Except for once in my first stream where I redeemed it, or when I activated it, and it wasn't working at the time. So the only time it's actually been redeemed was when it didn't work. Like, I've tested it and everything now. It actually works on cue. Anyway, next story. Oh, we've got the Legumentine's Chronicles. Oh, I feel like I should have saved this for February. Ah, it's fine. Close enough. I'll thank you for the head pat. Hee. I love the head pats. I wonder if I could do more stuff like that. I'm trying to think of more stuff I have. I think I only really have the head pat. Do I have any other animated ones? I don't think I do. I could always do like shades as well, sunglasses. I definitely have a few sunglasses. I've got I've got a party hat. I've got an egg. I've got a clown nose. That could be quite useful. I should add a clown redeem. For when I'm making a fool of myself, you can just redeem clown. Oh, I might do that. But anyway, it's time for Legumentines. We gotta give our beans. Gotta see how the beans are going. The most nervous day of the year is here again. But it looks like there's someone here who doesn't like this heart-throbbing romantic day. Please enter your name. Okay. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me her. They call me Tracy. Thank you for the door knock. Oh my goodness. I'd almost forgotten what it sounded like. Of course it's back. First door knock of the new year. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. Is Leary Leary okay? Yes, because that is my name. Who needs a surname when you can just put your name twice? Oh, I recognize this background music. Oh my god. I love this background music. I hear it in so many things. We've got a lot of deliveries here, sir. Where shall I put them? Deliveries? I had thought the first run wouldn't be arriving until next week. 2013 memories, no! Wait, 2013 existed? And I'm trying to think of what happened in 2013. Hold on, I need to check something very quickly. Because I think... I think I saw a K-pop group in 2013 live in concert. I did. Yeah, it was 2013. 2013, the only thing I remember from that year is that I went to see the K-pop group Teen Top live. And it was a lot of fun. It was very good. I got a signed album. It was great. Yeah, anyway, 2013, you moved to the UK? Oh, cool! A cool year. Yeah, I think 2013, I was just like... I feel like my entire being was K-pop. I was so obsessed with K-pop around 2012, 2013 era. It was, I look back on photos and I cringe slightly, because also, like, the popular K-pop look around that era, it was very much like clashing neon colors and leopard print and zebra print and about 12 belts and about 20 bracelets, and yeah, it was a choice. It was a choice I would not make again. But I had a lot of fun at the time, so. It's so funny though, because I also had like a bunch of these, they were like little rubber wristbands. And they'd all have like different K-pop artists like printed onto them, and I would just have these rubber wristbands all the way up my arm with like 200 different K-pop groups on them. It was it's so funny. I still have some of them. Good times. But yeah, 2013 as well. Tiffany would have had her first birthday. Very important. Very good to know, because she is... Would it have been then? Yes. Yeah, because I got her in 2012. Yeah. Oh, I am so bad with numbers. I'm like, yeah, that's right? Yeah, she would have turned 1. Would have been her first birthday. Oh, yes! Thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. I need to find where I've put my dictionary. Please bear with me a second. Oh God, where is it? Ow. Oh, I found it. I got it. Okay. Thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. I love that this music is playing in the background as well. Right, we have got K, and the word we have got is... Oh my god. The door knock happened when I wasn't even looking at the screen, and I just jumped so much. My hand, like, jumped. Oh god, that shouldn't have gotten me. I'm so mad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, the word I got was kennel. Kennel, noun. 1, a small shelter for a dog. Or 2, also kennels, a boarding or breeding establishment for dogs. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. And for terrifying me with the knock. Yeah, I should have known. That was actually very smart. Hats off. I say hats off, I'm not wearing a hat. Pretend I am. Hats off to you for that one. But yes, thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day of doing things as well. And hopefully your back stops aching as well. But oh god, we had a nice bottle of bubbly for New Year's, because we all did a toast at midnight for New Year's, and I knew that the bottle was being uncorked, but I was turned away, and I looked at my phone, and then the cork for this bottle was so loud that I literally lifted off my chair, and my hand just went like whoosh into the air, and I almost threw my phone. And my friends were just laughing at me. Both of them were just like cackling at me because I jumped so much. It was, oh god, it was funny. It was so funny. Like, I wish I could have seen myself, because I literally felt myself lift off my chair. I don't remember the last time I was that startled by something. And it's like, it made it even funnier because I knew it was coming as well. And I still just... Man, that cork. That cork. They kept bringing it up afterwards as well, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was completely fine. Ooh, 2013 was more cat stuff as well. 2013 Transformers. Ooh. Can't say I know much about Transformers, to be honest. I know a lot about Bionicle. That's totally different. Sponge the Black Kitty and Skyrim the Cow Kitty. Oh, that's cute. That's so sweet. See, Tiffany's the only cat I've ever had myself. She was my first cat, and she's still my only cat. But I love her so much. I can't imagine not having a cat now. It's been like less than 10 years, and I could never imagine not having a cat in the house now. It would be so weird. I mean, there would always be one in the house anyway because of me being here, but you know what I mean. It's all good. Cats are the best. Pets are the best. I love pets. Oh, you currently have 5. That's so cool. These aren't magazines, sir. They're beans. And who here sent away for beans? Oh, right. This is your first time. It's a tradition, sir. Readers always send beans addressed to their favourite characters on Legumantines. They send them to their favourite characters? Ridiculous. I've never been given beans in my life, but these people send them willy-nilly to a bunch of two-dimensional birds? Well, you're not very popular, sir. Oh my god, this editor is brutal. Oh, you had 7. Oh, I couldn't even imagine 7 cats. That would be a lot. Including a polydactyl kitty. She made so much noise walking around. Oh. Oh, I love cats so much. Yeah, sometimes it's like, I wish I had more than one cat, but at the same time, Tiffany is very much a loner. She does not like other cats. She hardly likes other humans, to be honest. She growls when people knock on the door. Like, she actually growls. She's a little guard kitty. So yeah, I feel like she would be miserable if we got another cat. She wouldn't enjoy it. So for her, she gets to be pampered on her own. She gets to be the princess, which is totally alright because she's happy. I'm happy. She's lovely. It's good times. Also, I love this story. This story is calling me out so much because I have made Valentine's chocolates for fictional characters before. It's so much better than actual people. It's so funny because I really love Valentine's Day. I have not dated anyone for a Valentine's Day. Like, ever? I don't think... Oh, maybe once. I think I've dated someone on one Valentine's Day ever. The rest of the time, I'm just single. But I just love the aesthetic. I love the pink and the hearts and the chocolate. I'm like, you know what? Love comes in many forms. I love my friends. I love my family. I love my cat. That's enough for me. Chocolate time. Well, you're not very popular, sir. This is a gross injustice. How dare they all have fun without me just because it's Legumantines? I don't think anyone sends beans to the editor-in-chief anywhere, sir. It's really not worth worrying about. No, this is a grave state of affairs. We must cause swift and terrible retribution to fall on the heads of those who dare have fun without me. Yeah, how dare they? It's Legumantines. I'm here to get beans for everybody, but this is the place you recommend, Oko-san? Ooh, that is correct. There are many beans in the basement of the High Society Seagull Department Store. That again. The High Society Seagull Department Store. I've had enough of this place already and we only just got here. I'm not sure if it's the employee's attitude or the... Oh... I'm not sure if it's the employee's attitude or the employee's attitude, or it might even be the employee's attitude, but there's something I just don't like about this place. Don't know what it is though. Possibly the employee's attitude. Then again, Oko-san is the biggest gourmet in town, so if he says it's the best, it must be the best. Let's head in. Sold out? Sold out? How can we be sold out of beans for Legumantines? Oko-san! Everything's sold out! Cool? This is not right. Are there not always great quantities of beans here, even on Legumantines? Those, and those, and those, and those. I'll take all of them. Yes, those two. He's buying all the beans. Mr. Nishikikoji! Hello there, Larry. Fancy meeting you here. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. This is miserable and unmanly market monopolization. That gaudy bird is trying to corner the market. Why are you doing this, Mr. Nishikikoji? He's the Grinch. He's like, if I can't enjoy this holiday, then nobody can. It's okay, we'll just make you enjoy it instead. Yeah, it's like so many holidays are so very, very commercialized. But it's I love the aesthetic of Valentine's Day. I love making everything all like hearts and cute and nice. I love it. It's so good. It's like I don't care if I'm not dating anyone, I'm still gonna enjoy Valentine's Day. With me, myself, and I. And Tiffany. Always Tiffany. Although, as well, my mum's single as well, so a lot of the time we tend to celebrate it together. We'll get like a box of chocolates and a bottle of bubbly. Nice bottle of bubbly. Have some drinks and drink some chocolates, eat some chocolates together. And enjoy it ourselves. So that's always nice. It's like, I can understand people who get upset about, like, being alone at Valentine's and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna let being alone stop me. I like chocolate and pink and hearts, it's mine. Why are you doing this, Mr. Nishikikoji? How can you start hoarding the bean supply on Legumantines? Are you buying all these to give them to yourself? Just how vain and self-absorbed are you? You lack imagination, my girl! What a terrible pity. Why should I do something so low? I'm just here to get in the way of everyone who's having fun because it's Legumantines! That's low. That's so low, it's almost making me laugh. Tender, passionate young hens, swept up by the gentle, flowery winds of first love, flock to this establishment, the foremost purveyor of celebratory legumes in the city, only to find every variety, every colour, every size sold out, their hopes dashed at once, and they are left in despair. Ah, how beautiful. Magnificent artistic tragedy. This seems a bit convoluted, even for a tokusatsu villain's plot. You'll never be happy with yourself if you keep thinking like that. Act your age, Mr. Nishikikoji. Here. What is this? Courtesy beans. I'm just giving them to you to be nice, but it should still make you feel a little better about your life. Do you mock me? No, I'm just being polite. Yeah, for me, like, the only presents I do is, like, chocolates. I like chocolates. And that's just because I like chocolates anyway. It's not, like, specific Valentine's chocolates. It's just any kind of chocolate. I like chocolate. Give me a chocolate orange and I'm happy. Or, like, oh, my favorites are, like, the little strawberry creams. It's, like, the little chocolate shell, and then the inside is, like, this strawberry flavored, like, cream paste. And then you bite in, and it's just, like, nice. Those are my favorites. But I also like the idea of making chocolates as well, like getting molds and melting it down and making them. I want to make chocolates at some point, but, like, I want to make them with a really weird shape. I want to get, like, the weirdest chocolate molds I can find, and then just make really weird chocolates and give them to people. Be like, it's a present. Check out this. What's a weird shape? I can't even think of a weird shape off the top of my head. I just be like, check this out. It's shaped like a Lego brick. Hey, check out this chocolate I made. It's in the shape of a can of Monster. And I piped melted white chocolate onto it to write the M. Oh man, I'm gonna make a custom Monster chocolate at some point. Anyway, no, I'm just being polite. You're mocking me! Don't you want them? At least this way you'll have gotten some from somebody. Ugh. The gaudy pheasant seems extremely unnerved by my proffered beans. This couldn't possibly be the first time he's ever gotten beans on Legumantines, could it? So be it. I shall deign to accept them. Perhaps these beans may become the seeds of some beautiful imagination. I am busy. I'm going home. Having reconsidered his attempt to corner the bean market, the golden pheasant left. Ooh, Leary stopped him! Leary is a true warrior! Half of these bins have nothing left but little signs saying they're sold out, but what's left should be enough. Now all the girl birds will be able to get beans for that special sunbirdie. Achievement unlocked, immature adult bird. I love that. We did it! We saved Legumantines! Alright, now the last one. This is the New Year's Shrine one, I think. Let's do it. Look, we can choose. We can choose who. I like that icon. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go through all of them in order. We're gonna start with Ryota and make our way to the end. We'll celebrate New Year's with everyone. Wait. Do we want birdie loving with birds or the human dating sim? We're not wimps. We want to go birds. Full bird time. Human portraits? Pff, nah. It's birds. We're going birds. Today is the last day of Ryota's job. Job meaning the usual workers at Miko. It barely even needs saying by now. I'd like to try wearing a Miko outfit sometime. I feel like it would give me so much fighting spirit. I don't think that's the idea of a Miko outfit, but it's fine. Evil, disperse! Evil, disperse! Anyway, Ryota invited me out for lunch after work. When I think about it, he's been really busy with various jobs since the end of the year. I don't feel like I've had a chance to talk to him since Christmas. He says this time of year always has the best opportunities to make money. It's the natural hunting season. Ah, my wild spirit stirs. Oh dear, just look at the time. I'd better go. New Year's is a few days gone, so the shrine is practically empty now. Ryota is... Oh, Leary! Ryota! Wait, you're still in your battle gear? I guess the uniform is battle gear to a part-time worker, but I don't think that's how people usually refer to Miko costumes. Oh, is it time already? Yup, you said to come a little after 3, right? And I did. Sorry, I didn't notice. I'll be done as soon as I finish cleaning around back, so would you mind waiting just a few minutes? There's a little lounge next to the office. They have warm tea and stuff, so why don't you go rest there and... No, I'll help you. Many hands and feathers make light work, right? That's really nice of you, Larry. Thank you. You're welcome. None taken. Of course. Gonna have a drinky drink. Not a drinky drink, a regular drink. It's a bit early for alcohol. Gonna have some water, and we've done the cleaning, it seems. Thanks, Larry. The priest said to thank you too. Opening the new year with a good deed. Karma payoff, please. Let's head into town then. What would you like to eat? I got my pay, so I'll treat you. Really? Are you sure? New Year's generosity? It's my thanks for helping with the cleaning. And I got to work a lot this year, so I've got a little to spare. No, we're getting treated by Ryota. How nice. You sure do like udon, Larry. It's good. Yeah, it is. I'm really impressed that you get it even when you're eating out at a family restaurant, though. I can feel the strength of your conviction from here. Don't make me sound like some weird cultist who only ever eats udon. I love udon too. It's so nice. I'm such a sucker for noodles in general, though. So nice. I have days when I don't eat udon too. Maybe once every 6 months or so. That often? Sorry, I figured it was more like once every 3 years or so. I guess you don't eat it all that often after all. Stop profiling me. How is it? It's really good. It's different from when I make it at home. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Larry. Seeing you eat so happily makes me happy too. I hope I can learn to cook to make you that happy someday. That was great. I think I just cut him off, like... It's fine. That was fast. Almost unbelievably fast. Ryota and I spent a while after that chatting about whatever came to mind. School, friends, udon, Sunday morning TV, udon. Talking with Ryota is always so relaxing. I hope I can learn to be as iyashike as him someday. Iyashike? Hold on, iyashike. Iyashike, oh. Oh, it's the healing type. It's like characters which live out peaceful lives in calming environments to have a healing effect on people. I really like that. That's a nice genre. I didn't know what that word was. I learned something new today. Healing Ryota. I love him. I trust him. Right, let's do someone else now. Next we got Sakuya's. And we're going full bird. Happy New Year! I got called out early to go to White Dove Shrine with Sakuya. Why did he ask me to come? Maybe I should check his email again. It seems that New Year's Day is regarded with the foremost importance in Japan. My mother informed me of many bizarre traditions having to do with this day. As an aristocrat, I wish to study the ways of the locals most closely. Such knowledge might well be useful in a diplomatic mission or the like. I designate you as my personal guide. Be grateful. Be at White Dove Shrine at 9 AM on January 1st. How on earth does he manage to type so well when he can't pry his eyes away from his own nose? I wonder what he's planning. Man, he is so romantic, huh? Labelle things, probably. I don't think much of being treated like an underling by my own classmate, but I don't have any other plans. And this is his first New Year's in Japan, so maybe he's nervous. I guess I can lend him a hand. Finally, here are you. It is a terrible thing for a commoner like you to keep me waiting, you know. Oh, sorry, Sakuya. So you got here already? Unlike you yokels, I have a busy schedule. A true aristocrat must always plan his schedule out down to the very last second. Okay, I'll be more careful next time. Hey, it's barely 20 seconds past 9 o'clock. Did I not just say that I planned my schedule out down to the very last second? Gosh, if you keep nitpicking like that, people end up calling you a bickery old spinster. How dare you question my masculinity? That's not the part you should be objecting to. Also not what I said. I'm just saying. Let it be. I shall forgive you this time. Be grateful. Yes, I am so grateful, oh gracious one. Yeah, come on, let's go in. This is the White Dove Shrine. Maybe you should think of it as being kind of like a church? I know that much already. I did not come completely unprepared after all. I also know that Japanese shrines are inhabited by witch doctors called onmyoji, and that every night they crawl out of wells and appear on television screens in various places. Where is he getting his information from? I don't think The Ring is meant to be a non-fiction documentary, Sakuya. Any who see their image on the screen will meet a terrible and bizarre death before long. A terrifying tale indeed. And yet all these people gather at the shrine once a year. Japan is a mysterious country indeed. And you heard that story from my mother. Yeah, I thought so. Oh no, I'm getting terribly interested in Sakuya's mother. What kind of person is she? Did she tell him these things in honest misunderstanding, or was she just setting him up to embarrass himself later in life? Unfortunately, I don't think there are any onmyoji around anymore. They show up in old stories, but I've never seen one. I have heard that they are special beings who live in the world behind our own. It does not surprise me that a mere high school student like yourself has never seen one. I wonder about that. Your mother taught you most of what you know about Japan, right? Have you ever tried asking your butler about things? Albert? He has never left France before now. I do not think him a reliable source for information on foreign cultures. I don't know, he seems like the serious type. Maybe if he'd been well informed about Japan, Sakuya wouldn't have come here with all these strange ideas. Anyway, I wish to throw some coin. Where is the target? Direct me. Throw some coin? You mean give an offering, right? You Japanese celebrate the new year by throwing coins at evildoers, do you not? No, we do not. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna need to sit up straight. Ugh. There we go, that's better. I wish to try it. Where do we go to take part? Sakuya, no! Nobody throws money at people now. If you put it like that, it's like the offering box is some sort of criminal. I have brought with me some heavy silver coins of classic Roman manufacture. I believe we will find them impressively lethal. Sakuya, I'm trying to tell you, you don't throw the money at anybody. I bet he gets "please listen carefully" written on all his report cards. Explaining ethics to him from the ground up is gonna be hard, but he did ask me for this. I'd better do my best. We did it. Right, who's next? Oh, next is Oko-san. Oh lord, of course it is. Here we go. It's time for an Oko-san. Lovely Oko-san New Year date. I mean, I was gonna say as well though, like, if a rich aristocrat decided he wanted to throw money at me, I don't think I'd have a problem with that. Yeah, if I get to keep the money afterwards, then... Today's the track team's first training day of the new year. Oko-san suggested we do independent training over break, but... Oko-san, it's cold! It's way too cold for my featherless human skin. Cool. You shall not whine. Whining is bad. Lazing around in your heated room all through January will make your body and heart alike soft and weak. But Oko-san, my house is completely unheated. Cool. Oko-san said no complaining. Neglecting your training is bad. You will run. Oko-san, wait. You're too fast. I can't keep up with you if you go that fast. There he goes. Here he goes. Here we go. Up, 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 yep. Cool. Larry has become slow. Oko-san is disappointed. I'm sorry, Oko-san. I did give in to the cold and skip training a little over the past few weeks, so, like Oko-san said, my body has gotten soft and weak. But what is his heart made out of? He went shooting off out of the blue all the way to here, and now he's bouncing around energetically while I'm completely winded. I don't think all the cruelest roads and tracks in the world together could stand in defiance to Oko-san's steel-plated cardiovascular system. Cool! Can you not run anymore? Then we have no choice. It is time for a break. Thank you, Oko-san. And so we took a break at the White Dove Shrine. I'm also going to have a drink. Man, I'm exhausted just thinking about it. And so we took a break at the White Dove Shrine. It's still really early, so there aren't too many other people here. Did you come here to make your offering on New Year's Day, Oko-san? Ooh, Oko-san believes only in the pudding god. Oh, right. And does the pudding god have a shrine? Do you make offerings to him? Cool. Unnecessary frivolity. The spirit of Lord Pudi is with Oko-san at all times, in all places. Huh? So, if he's with you all the time, you don't need to go out on New Year's to say hello to him? Doesn't he have a home? Oh, of course he does. His home is in the lost ruins of Pudding. But I don't understand. Cool. The god of true pudding sleeps in the lost ruins of Pudding somewhere in this world. Oko-san trades himself so that one day he may find the ruins. see. I wonder if I could find a certain goal like you and get more serious about my training that way.
Ooh, the only limit to your ambitions is heaven above. Oko-san flaps his wings.
Oko-san flaps agitatedly about for a little while. Yeah, thank you! I'm so glad you've noticed as well. Yeah, I feel like having the water bottles really helps because it means I can actually have a drink in sight. Whereas before it's like for regular drinks and for like a glass of water or whatever, I have to have it like to the side slightly so I'm not seeing it. And I feel like if I'm seeing it, I'm more likely to be like, oh yeah, I should pick that up. I should have a drink. It's useful. Yeah. The hydrate redeems are also very useful though. Anyway, yeah, Oko-san is flapping around. He does get awfully excited about pudding, but I still don't understand what his idea of pudding is. It certainly isn't the pudding I know. Hey, Oko-san. The god of this shrine is supposed to be a brilliant white dove who flies to faraway places. Doesn't that sound a little like you? Well, you run to faraway places rather than fly. You're like a god yourself, Oko-san. I know you'll get to meet the pudding god one day.
Cool! Oko-san will never give up. Oko-san will arrive before the pudding god.
You will. You will, Oko-san. I'm proud of you. Oko-san is so great. Right. Oh, it's time for Kazaki-sensei! Sleepy-sensei, Happy New Year! It snowed last night and I think I almost froze to death, but in the end I survived okay. I'm glad it didn't pile up though. It seems like I have a near-death experience or two every winter. Maybe I should do something about that. The White Dove Shrine, where everybody comes for their New Year's visit, is in a hilly area, a little ways away from the centre of town. But it doesn't look like the snow piled up much here either. There are little drifts here and there, but the sun's out now, so it'll all melt pretty soon. Here for the new year and gone within the day. Very wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi? Guessing that's more like a... something that is like there 1 minute, gone the next. Oh, yeah, wabi-sabi is a worldview centered on the acceptance of transience and imperfection. So it's about appreciating beauty that is imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete. Oh, I love that. Everything goes. Sometimes you can find perfection in imperfection, you know? I like that. Very wabi-sabi. Yes, yes. Leftover snow is very elegant. Plum blossoms in snow. Soon they shall wither and fall. Even if it melts. Oh, it's a haiku! They actually made it a haiku in English as well for the translation. That's so cool. Plum blossoms in snow. Soon they shall wither and fall. Even if it melts. It's got the right syllables. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad they actually kept that for the translation too. Oh, Mr. Nanaki! Happy New Year! What's with the weird incantation?
It's not an incantation, it's from the Manyoshu. Didn't we do that poem in class just a month or two ago?
Did we? I forgot everything I learnt in the entire semester as soon as I turned in my last final. I do not recall, sir.
Oh. Maybe the problem is with my instruction. I'm sorry.
He seems incredibly disheartened. You need more emotional brawn, sir. Please don't look so down, Mr. Nanaki. I feel like I'm bullying you or something. I'm just not diligent enough. Please don't be sad. You'll do just fine.
You're so nice, Larry. But don't forget to review. You might have proficiency tests coming up soon.
If you make me start thinking about proficiency tests first thing in the new year, then I'll be the one who's sad. Anyway, are you here to visit the shrine too, sir? Wanna go together?
Would that be okay? Are you sure you'd like to go with me?
I'm alone today, too.
Oh, I see. Okay then, let's go. Thank you, Larry.
Going to the shrine with my teacher. Because we're both alone. Isn't it so happy? May my proficiency test not end in total heartbreaking dream-crushing failure.
May I become a little, even just a tiny little bit would be okay, less emotionally delicate.
Jeez. You can't go making a puny little wish like that, sir. That's why you're emotionally delicate. Wish for something tougher, like, I wish to attain the spirit of a mighty, conquering emperor, or something.
Really? I'm not a hunter-gatherer like you, Leary. I wouldn't want that. I'd be happy just to be a little more average.
Mr. Uzune said so too. He complains about how you got offended easily and always started crying. It's way too hard to pick his words that carefully, so he wishes you'd shape up a little. Wow, that is so harsh. Wow. Happy New Year indeed.
Huh. He does always point that out to me too.
And Dr. Iwamine says he's never seen someone as delicate as you before and wants to use you for some experiments.
What? That's scary. Did Iwamine really say that?
He did his creepy laugh, so I don't think he was too much more than half serious. There are tears in his eyes already. Oh, this is so... I want to give him a big hug.
We pick on you because you cry this easily, sir.
No bully. No bully, Sensei. Stop it.
I'll be spending a lot of good time with you all, so I do need to get better.
And I'll do my best on the proficiency tests. So you can try hard with your mental training, right? Maybe you'll at least harden your tear ducts a little.
Thank you, Larry. I'll do my best.
No, come on, don't cry. I hope your reputation for total uselessness recovers fully. Wow, that's oh my god, that's evil. That's horrible.
That's not right, Larry. If it did that, I'd be useless again.
Poor Sensei, he deserves better. He's a good Sensei. I want to have a nap with him. Anyway, oh, it's Yuya time. What the heck is Yuya gonna come up with? I am excited for this one. I'm going to the shrine for a New Year's visit with Yuya. Even though New Year's was a few days ago already. He hasn't come to school much since sometime last semester. He seems really busy, but what has he been doing? Maybe he's been job hunting? Anyway, he said he didn't have any time over the holidays, so he asked me to wait. And then he texted me out of the blue last night to say he was free today, so... Happy New Year's salutations, mon ami! Oh, Yuya! Happy holiday salutations! Sorry to keep you waiting, Larry. I always try my utmost to never keep a lady waiting, but alas, I wasn't able to get away until just now. You're still really busy, aren't you? I shouldn't have pushed you so hard to take me. No, don't make that unhappy face. It doesn't suit you at all, mon ami. I cannot express with mere words how much I have looked forward to seeing you again, Larry. Time spent with you always flies by at the speed of light, so let's go. Yuya takes my hand and leads me off to the shrine. He seems like he's in even more of a hurry than usual. He must be really busy. How long has it been since I came for a New Year's visit? Quite some time indeed. And the season is practically over now anyway. It's true. The shrine was crowded during the first 3 days of the New Year, but now it's practically empty. Oh, that's so funny, because that means that, like, canonically this is, like, on the 4th or so. And hey, it's the 4th! It's the 4th of January. How fitting. It actually worked out. I don't mind a lively crowd, but I'm glad there's no one to disturb us here now. I'm not falling for that, Yuya. How many other girls have you used that line on by now? You're as cruel as ever, mon ami. No, you're the only one. You're the only one I've made time this winter to meet. He whispers to me, an unusually serious expression on his face. Stop it, you're gonna make me melt. I already know you're not completely made of cheap pickup lines and flushy foppishness. I haven't met privately with anyone at all recently, in fact. Third years like you really are unimaginably busy, aren't they? Don't worry, mon ami, you won't end up like me. I'm just having to work extra hard now because I've been an unusually total failure. So, you're studying like crazy for exams now? Welcome back! welcome back. We're on a date with Yuya now. He is being as charming as always. No, not quite. Let me give you a hint, mon ami. Lots of important corporations have parties during the holidays. Many well-known people go to these parties. Each one is a potential jackpot for the villains who skulk around behind the curtains of society. And if you turn that around, every potential jackpot for a villain is an extra busy assignment for a hero of justice. See what I'm saying? So what? I had a dream like that anyway. It was a dream? Sorry. Just kidding, just kidding. Like you said, I'm just having to make up for all the slacking off I did earlier as exams draw near. Jeez, don't tease me like that. I hadn't realized you were planning to go on to university, though. Where are you thinking of going? That's a secret, I guess. I'll be leaving the school, and it's probably best if you don't know where I go after that. Don't tell me you're going somewhere so seedy and low-end you don't even want to say. Well, I wonder. My lifestyle is certainly seedy enough. He did it again. Sometimes he says stuff in that self-deriding or maybe even despairing way. He's usually so cheerful, so whenever he does it, I don't know how to respond. I think you're a better person than you think you are, Yuya. Sakia and the doctor are always chewing you out, but you shouldn't let that get you down. Just do your thing and be yourself. Oh, that makes me happy. Hearing you say that puts some pride back into my little dove heart, mon ami. I'm glad we could meet today. And very grateful. Thank you, Larry. No. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, yeah. Oh, Nagaki next! Let's go! We're going full bird for all of these. Because I'm not a coward. I'm going out with Nagaki today. He said he wanted to try going for a New Year's visit, so we're planning to go to the White Dove Shrine, but the first 3 days of the year are always crowded, and it's really cold in the morning, so we decided to be a little untraditional and go just after noon. Of course, even if we waited for weeks or months before going, our first trip to the shrine in the new year would still be a New Year's visit. Nagaki is delicate like the first flowers of spring, so I'll have to make sure he doesn't push himself.
You're here already.
Oh, Nagaki? Wait, who the heck are you? Nagaki, you sound like Nagaki? You're Nagaki, right?
Yes. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? I made sure to leave on time, but...
Don't worry, you're not late. I just came early. I wasn't waiting too long anyway. More importantly, what's up? Are we gonna go hold up a store or something? Yeah, I wonder if there is a different achievement for going through all the human mode ones. Who knows? Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. And the posture check. I'll have a drink first. Oh, and I get a pat too. Yay! I feel like I'm getting praised for hydrating. I love it. Yum. And I will have a big stretch. Thank you for the redeems. I also have no idea why Nagaki's wearing a sock. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I'd be happy to if that's what you want to do. A little bit of New Year crime, you know?
This thing really is weird, isn't it?
No, I think it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's warm and it hides your identity. Everyone should have one. I'm behind you whatever you're planning, Nagaki. We'll do our best together, okay? Yeah, more importantly, how does he talk with it on? I feel like his beak is slightly trapped by it. Maybe it's stretchy. Maybe he can like open his beak because it's got like a stretchy beak hole. That's weird. Stretchy beak hole is one thing I did not expect to be saying this stream.
I'm not wearing it. Hitori made me put it on. He said I shouldn't go out without making sure I was perfectly protected from the cold.
Does that really mean wearing a balaclava though?
He made me bring a whole bunch of hand warmers too. I don't think I'll run out for a week.
Mr. Uzune does seem to worry about you a lot.
He's overprotective. I barely managed to convince him he didn't have to come with me today.
If it's stretchy, it isn't a sock. I don't know. I've had some I've got some stretchy socks. I've got some socks which have got a bit of stretch to them, bit of give, bit of comfy grip on them. I don't know. I guess it depends on the sock. I wouldn't mind if he came along.
I would. I'm not a child anymore. Besides, this is my time with you, Miss Leary. That's important to me. I don't know if you feel that way, but I do.
Of course I do. I'm so happy I get to be with you, Nageki. Anyway, it's time for Leary Senpai's guided shrine tour. Let's go! Oh, welcome back, Nemo. No problem. Glad to have you here. I hope the work call went well. Ah, we avoided the most crowded time of day, but there are still a lot of birds in here. I think when I came by during summer vacation, there were maybe 3 other people. Is this your first time visiting a shrine for New Year's, Nageki?
I'm not sure. I might just not remember. At any rate, if I have, it was before I was old enough to be aware.
I see. You should make up for all the lost time and make lots of wishes now, then.
Is it alright to be that sloppy?
It's all about your frame of mind. You're not very religious in your day-to-day life, are you?
I'm not.
Then you can be as sloppy as you want.
That seems a little haphazard. But I guess you're the only one to know. I guess you're the one to know, Miss Leary.
Take this, super coin toss, bang.
Are you supposed to throw the offering money rowdily like that?
The gods will have an easier time hearing your message if you put lots of spirit into it, right? I'm not sure that's how it works, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that must be so annoying if you're literally getting ready to finish and they call. There should be rules against that. Like, if they call that soon to finishing, it should be like, no, there's not enough time. Call tomorrow.
I don't think I need them to hear it that well.
Hey, he just threw his like a normal person. He stared at me with cold, disdainful eyes and threw it like a normal person. What did you wish for, Nageki?
That's a secret.
Oh.
I don't really have to tell you. It's between me and the gods, right?
Oh, that's no fun.
No one else needs to know about it. So it's a secret.
Well, okay. I guess if you go around shouting your wish to everyone, it sort of feels like a god is going to pop out of nowhere and revoke your right to a divine miracle. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope the housework goes well. Thank you so much for stopping by and Happy New Year again. I am curious about what he prayed for, but it doesn't look like he'll tell me. There's a tea shop up ahead that sells really good mochi, Nageki. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go get some. I have the nicest strawberry daifuku. I'm sure you will enjoy it, Nageki.
I wished to stop being the person who's only ever protected. Thank you, Miss Leary. I'll become stronger, and one day I'll be able to thank you with more than just words.
Oh, Nageki. That's so sweet. Anyway, it's murder doctor time. This is gonna be very romantic, I'm sure. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. What a New Year's. Wow. I decided to drop by the shrine for a visit since I was here anyway, but it's really crowded. Where do they all come from every year anyway? The shrine is usually so empty. I got my glasses on. I can read now. Thank you for the glasses, Redeem. Now maybe I'll actually be able to read what I'm doing. First glasses on of the new year. I can see. Thank you. Where do they all come from every year anyway? The shrine is usually so empty. I want to at least make an offering, but standing around waiting like this is breaking my heart. It's cold, and waiting by myself is so lonely. Maybe I should go home and come back some other day. Wait. Yeah, I haven't worn glasses all year. Isn't this wild? Wearing glasses for the first time in the year. Wait. Dr. Iwamine? Is that you?
Yes, it is me. Hello, Miss Leary.
Don't tell me he's here to make an offering too. Happy New Year, sir! I'm surprised to see you here. I never would have expected to bump into you in a place like this. You're kind of like a devil or something, so I always figured you'd get purified into nothingness if you went into a shrine.
I see you are as fond of foolish superstitions as always. Unfortunately, there is nothing at all unusual about a bird passing unharmed beneath a torii.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry about him getting hit by some stray exorcism and evaporating. Yay, I'm so relieved. But why are you here, sir? Are you making a New Year's offering?
No. I feel no need to plea with hypothetical gods for help, as I'm sure you know quite well.
Oh, yes. I know. And I heard that. Thank you. Thank you for the door knock. Right at this moment. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for the door knock, Redeem. Oh my god. But oh, yes, I know. Why are you here then?
I heard there was a corpse.
There isn't! Please stop hearing about corpses that don't exist, sir.
But I was told there was a crowd here because they found a rotting corpse in the pond.
Shrines are always crowded on New Year's. No one said anything about a corpse.
I see. That is truly unfortunate. It seems I have been misled by a falsified report.
Oh, are you going home already, sir?
There is no reason for me to stay, is there?
But you're already here and it's New Year's. Want to make an offering with me? Maury, hello! Welcome, Happy New Year! Yeah, you picked a great time to join. He heard there was a rotting corpse in the pond. Hello, how's it going? It's the fat bird that killed people. You are so right, yep. You always come in when it's murder doctor time. I feel like that's kind of a talent. It's pretty impressive. But hello, good morning, how are you doing? I haven't streamed all year, can you believe that? But hello. Good morning, we're off on a shrine visit with Dr. Shu Iwamine. And hopefully not murders. It's cold and there's a line, and I was thinking of giving up and going home, but if I got to wait with you, then I wouldn't mind.
So, you are deliberately placing yourself in unpleasant circumstances, wasting time in idleness, and then throwing money away to no foreseeable benefit. The mind wobbles.
He gives me an amazed-looking sneer. You saw me yesterday, but I haven't streamed all year, so you know. But yeah, the perils of having to go back to work now that the holidays are over. It's busy time again. But yes, I am doing lovely. I hope you're doing well as well, despite the going back to work. But thank you so much for stopping by too. Hope you have a lovely day. Geez, don't you have any hopes or dreams, you diabolical partridge? Any romance? Yeah, confetti! New Year confetti! All over the screen. So good. I'm bored to death today. Oh no. Yeah, I bet being quarantined and... Quarantined? What am I on about? Quarantined. I'm thinking about Legumantines again. I bet being quarantined and not having anything to do must be so frustrating. But it's okay, at least you have murder birds. Birder. At least you have birder shrine visits to keep you company. I'm so sorry. I love the New Year confetti. I've already had so many New Year head pats as well, I love it. Getting turned down like this every time I try to do something with him makes my hunter-gatherer blood boil. I'm starting to want to just look up a walkthrough for him on a wiki or something. Oh, the fourth wall. Oh, it hurts. Oh, yeah, done with school. It is time to unschoolify. I'm gonna have a drink. Gotta say, I'm pretty sure the first time I played HATOFUL BOYFRIEND, I did actually look up shoes route on a wiki, because I was like, how do I do this? Yeah, got murder birds and me to keep company, and Animal Crossing soon as well. Oh, I'm so excited that you're gonna start playing Animal Crossing. I love that game so much. I hope you realize I'm gonna give you so many things. I'm gonna give you so much free stuff. Welcome back, Zariad! I hope your quest outside was successful. Did you obtain merchandise? Hated it outside, but don't worry, you're back now. You're safe. Just in time for Murder Bird. For Birder. But this is a special day. And if I'm with you, then even if I catch cold, you'll be able to give me pertinent advice.
Please do not treat me as your personal medical advisor. I am not fond of selfish children.
Ah, I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Now, if you would be willing to take the place of that rotting corpse for me, then I might be interested.
You want to make an offering with a rotting corpse? What kind of pervert are you?
Won't you be my rotting corpse, Miss Leary?
This is weird. Water and chips sounds good. Okay, is that like chips, or is that like crisps chips? The water, anyway. How romantic is that though? Won't you be my rotting corpse? That's too much, sir.
Don't worry, I was only joking. Yes, joking.
Were you, sir? That felt an awful lot like you were asking just on the off chance.
Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I shall offer a very simple contract with only one condition. If you do catch cold this winter, you shall become my test subject for my new medicine. That is all. You don't lose anything at all, now do you?
Oh, that feels like an offer I can't refuse. Yes, actual chips, heck yes. Oh, you got seeds, enjoy them. Yeah, I wonder if the queen ever just goes like, fish and chips, please. One would like some fish and chips. You're like, what would Her Majesty like? Oh, could you just pop down the chippy for me? That's a weird thought. Anyway, this sounds like an offer I can't refuse. Sounds more like I could be in serious danger of losing everything, including but not limited to my life? But if I don't come down with a cold, it should be fine. That should be okay, I guess? Alright, sir. I promise.
I'm in the process of developing the drug now, but I haven't had much luck finding test subjects. I am so glad to have a student as cooperative as yourself.
Oh, how my heart leaps when I hear that laugh. And so I spent New Year's Day with a non-believing partridge. Not in a pear tree. I'll be fine as long as I can endure until spring. I wouldn't mind paying him back, but I'd rather not risk my life, so I'll pray to make it through the winter without getting sick. Perfect. Bloop. And now we have one more. I'll only be a test subject if I fall ill, so I'll just not fall ill, it's fine. It's the perfect plan, I will just not get sick. Anyway, it's time for Angel now. And then we'll have done all of the New Year shrine visits. Angel invited me to visit the shrine for New Year's today. Isn't he really Catholic, though? I hadn't expected to be invited out for something like this. Maybe it'll turn out that he lives in the shrine.
That is incorrect, Edelblau.
Oh, Angel! Happy New Year!
My parents in this world are not engaged in the business of shrines. They are of a clan whose august duty it is to market the silver beings to the world.
Silver beings? What are those? So, they're not shrine keepers. How do people usually refer to their job? Oh, I have never actually watched the yearly corgi race. It's just, I don't know, it's just something I have never felt the need to check out. Well, I bet it's interesting, but yeah, I bet the Queen would totally watch that. The Queen does love her corgis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of her. Like, it wouldn't be corgis if it wasn't for the Queen. Hold on. I feel like I need to Google this now. Da 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 da. Corgi racing. There's Corgi Nationals. There's like a whole corgi thing going on. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I see it and it feels kind of cruel. Although I guess so long as they're having fun, it's fine. But like, they have such small legs. They got such tiny legs. Corgis have little teeny tiny legs. Just pitter-patter along. Right.
Fishmongery.
Oh, I see. I see, but I can't imagine Angel going home every day to a fish store.
We must not let time slip by, Edelblau. We must obtain the legendary secret bow, Holy Slasher, before it falls into the hands of the other side.
But weren't we going to visit the shrine?
Ah! My flesh is cursed. I can feel my crimson breast throb just from approaching the sacred ground. Blessing is forbidden to me. I only need a blade. Let us go, Edelblau.
Angel bravely enters the shrine precincts. I guess I'll be in for another year of having no idea what Mr. Eccentric Filipino Dove is talking about. What on earth is he doing? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Thank you so much. Also, War, I hope you enjoy your food too. I still don't even know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Probably just chicken nuggets. Nuggets and chips, I think. But, oh, I'm so glad you think so. I'm always so thankful when people like my voice. Because, I don't know, I always feel so self-conscious. I always worry about it. But I feel like part of that as well is because whenever I hear my voice, it's not the voice I hear in my head. Because, of course, I'm not hearing it the same way as everyone else does. It's strange. I always just hear it and I'm like, that's wrong. Because it's not how I imagine it. So there's always a weird disconnect there. I don't know. But I've got to say, I love speaking and I love reading things. So the fact that people do like my voice, it makes me very happy. Because I like to use it. And use it I shall continue. There is so much more of the year to come as well. Yeah, oh yes, I saw about the Tomb Raider games for free on Epic as well. That also reminds me, I wanted to mention something else as well, but the game that I was playing for a lot of last year, the Talos Principle, it's on sale on Steam for the moment for 80% off, which is an incredible bargain. It is an incredible deal, and it is so good. It's so good. Like, it is absolutely worth the money, and I think that the DLC is also on sale. And it's like, considering the price that it is on sale, it's such a bargain. It's such a good game for what you play, and if you like puzzles, I fully recommend it. Also, full outfit? Which outfit do you mean? Do you mean like the cape I'm wearing at the moment? Because this isn't a full outfit, I've just stuck a cape on. Unless you mean for my 2.0 model, in which case, I would have to find where the heck I put it. So? Do you see what you're looking for, Angel? Does he? God, yeah, there's the perils of the sales are always like... There's so many games, but you never get the chance to play all of them. Oh, the cape. Okay, yes. Hold on, let me... It's a very cute cape. Let me just, like, scoot up for a second so you can see it. I just go like... Cape! It's fluffy and warm. And it has fur around it. And it's very nice. Anyway, let's head back in the corner. There we go. I love this cape so much. I decided to keep it on for the rest of the stream because even though Christmas is done, it's still winter, so it's fine. Keep it on. Angel silently rummages around in the shrine office. What are you looking for? Did I not tell you? I seek the legendary sacred bow, holy slasher. Sacred bow? Shrines aren't weapon shops. They probably don't have anything like that. Actually, in a shrine office, maybe? You mean a Hamaya? That is the name the people of this world have given it. I'm a person of this world too, Angel. Just call it that from the start. Oh, you're a strategy fan. I've got to say, as much as I like puzzle games, I'm not so great at strategy games because I'm not the best at thinking ahead. I'm more of like a trial and error kind of person. It's why I'm terrible at chess. I don't think ahead, I don't plan my moves out, I just make a move and hope it works. It's a lot of like my puzzle solving as well. I like using a lot of trial and error. And be like, right, let's see if this works, and if it doesn't, let's figure out why. Ah, yeah, strategy games, a lot of them are very lightweight, which makes them very easily accessible, which is also very nice. I feel like that's probably why I played a lot of visual novels as well, because back when I just had a laptop, I would play so many visual novels because they weren't as intensive on the system as like other games. So also I just really love stories, and especially like when it's interactive, I like things where my choices make a difference. And with visual novels, for me, I always have a lot of fun in finding all of the endings and making sure everything's unlocked, going back to do different choices just to see how it changes. I love that kind of thing. And maybe next time bring me a dictionary and have subtitles. Hamaya, they usually sell them here. Oh! They're sold out, Angel. No. This cannot be. The sacred bow has fallen into their hands. Angel stands still, looking terribly shocked. Are Hamaya that popular? I don't think I've ever bought anything from a shrine apart from charms and the occasional votive picture. It's okay, Angel. Maybe they'll be back in stock tomorrow. Are you suggesting we stand and fight on through the suffering despite having met with the deepest sorrow and despair, Edelblau? I don't mind. You invited me because you'd be lonely on your own, right? I'll come looking for Hamaya with you whenever if you want. Edelblau! He seems relieved. So this is what it means to rescue a soul from an eternity of painful solitude. Nya. I thank you, Edelblau. I am glad we were able to fight alongside one another today. It was nothing, Angel. I hope we can find a Hamaya for you tomorrow. Indeed. See you tomorrow then. Bye-bye. Wait. Edelblau. What you like about strategy is that, good feelings like Domino, like it's like the payoff and the reward, isn't it? You put in so much effort into like that payoff, and then when that does happen, it's just like, yes. That the victory, the moment of success. That's so good. Yeah. Very good. Very good feelings. I totally understand that. Mm-hmm. Do you not feel something? Something? Like the winter cold? No! A creeping dread, a growing malaise, or perhaps a light? A light? The sky is the same winter sky as always, and the lights from the shop windows don't look any different. What's he talking about? The world is but the light reflected from a fragment of the broken mirror. The fragments write out the destiny of every star in the heavens. Is your azure soul satisfied with the world and the fate you see before you now? Or perhaps it has been charmed by the fate written by a different shard of the mirror. If that is the case, then I shall... Okay. Okay, thanks for that, Angel. But, that's all of the New Year Shrine visits. But it doesn't seem to have unlocked anything. Do I have to do them in human form as well? Okay, like any human dating sim. I wonder if this is just the same. I'm just gonna, yeah. It is gonna be the same, but like with the human portraits. Hold on. Where is he? Yeah, oh, there we go. We got a human Ryota. Nice to see you. Let's skip through the rest of it. Oh, it's got the expression changes and everything. It's like proper visual novel style. Oh, but I'm just here for the birds. Human forms? Ugh. Right, we're gonna go through all of them and we're gonna see the human forms for everybody. Because I feel like this is the only way I can actually unlock everything. Right, let's have a look at Sakuya now. Mr. Aristocrat himself. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look at him! Oh, that smug grin was pretty great, I've got to say. That expression with the little smirk. Oh, look at that. I love it. Throw your coins. Go for it. Throw coins at me. Right, who's next? Oko-san. Oko-san's human? 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 Oh, okay, this is the best one, okay? This is Oko-san's human form. I hope you're ready for this. It is the most beautiful one of them all. There it is. There it is. His human form. Yep. Yep. Oh, he grumpy. Yep, this is human form. Fabulous, right. Next one! We got Sensei! Hiya, Sensei! Let's have a look. It's so funny for me because playing the game, I always imagine Kazuaki Sensei as like an older man. And then in the human visualization mode, it's like Bishonen. It's like, who let him be this hot? How dare they? How dare they? Anyway, next one! Oh, that's Yuya time! Hello. Hey. Hey, Yuya. I love Yuya. I actually have a Yuya bird form plushie, and it's so good. Man, I have never played an XCOM game. Yeah, you're welcome, Yuya. Right, next one. We got Nageki. Nageki's human form, here we go. Oh god! I forgot. His human form gets the sock as well. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect that. Oh, amazing. Man, I just want to pat him on the head. Oh, look at that smile. A little smile at the end, that was very sweet. Right, shoe time. Are you ready for Dr. Shoe? Human form. He does not look shady at all, right? Not suspicious in the slightest. I feel like he should be wearing a lab coat. Even though it's like a shrine visit and it makes sense he'd be wearing a jacket, I just feel like he should be wearing a lab coat. There we go, and the last one is... we got Angel, and I'm pretty sure as well, when we actually played the game, did we actually see Angel's human form? I'm not sure. I think we actually saw it in the game. Yeah, we did. Look at this. Look at this Chunibyo ass. I love it. Oh! Oh, I love the sprites for him. That's great. He's so pained. We got this. Do you not feel this? This light? There we go! Achievement unlocked! We had to go through all of them. Achievement unlocked. Happy New Year. How fitting is that? I love that. Anyway, next thing to do is check out the radio shows. Oh my goodness, there's 6 of them. I don't know how long they are. Well, we can do the first one at least. Let's see how long this is. It's Ryota's radio show. The How and Why of St. Pigeonation's question box. Hi everybody, I'm Kawara Ryota, a rock dove from 2-3. I seem to be in charge for the question corner. I think you all can tell what we're doing here just from the name, but since it's the first time, I'll explain. In the How and Why question box, I'll be answering letters you've all sent in. Not just questions though, it looks like we'll be doing shout-outs, random asides, all sorts of things. It'll be pretty relaxed. Bear with us. Because this is the first time, I've made sure to pick things which don't spoil any of the BBL route from the full version. It's okay, we've already done all the routes. You can spoil away, Ryota, it's no problem. I love his little headphones. I love the little heart on them. It's so cute. If you haven't finished yet, spoiler landmines can be scary. But don't worry, there won't be any of those here. Let's get started then. Now, for our very first letter from one Aviophile. This is a historic moment, everybody. Oh, Pink Blue Ocean, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Happy New Year. Nice to have you here. If you get married to Hiyoko, you'll be the one wearing the wedding dress, right, Ryota? Right? You seem awfully sure about this. Actually, Hiyoko told me a little about her dream wedding a while ago. A long time ago. Why did I say while there? I don't know. She said she wanted a bungee jump wedding. I can't remember where, but apparently there's a place where you can have the entire ceremony while oscillating several meters above the ground. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. I'll have a drink. With Ryota being the host of this, I'm feeling like I should have picked a different voice for him, possibly, but it's okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it for Ryota. If she still wants to have a bungee wedding, a dress would be risky for either of us. It would be nice if we could wear our street clothes.
That's so romantic.
Anyway, next letter. This one is from a Miss Birdlove. Let's see. Did birds' lifespans change at all when they were ascended? I don't know what life expectancies were like before, but some have increased over the past 100 years or so. Larger parrots and things were always long-lived, and so it didn't change much. But smaller birds like quails and things live several times as long now. Doves still have much shorter lives than humans, though. That's just how it is. Oh, sorry, we're getting gloomy already. Let me change course a little. Let's regroup and move on to the next letter. This is from one Kanako Mikan. To Hiyoko, nice to meet you. I have lost my heart to your wild lifestyle. Being a hunter-gatherer must be hard in a lot of ways. Have you ever had trouble with some particular animal or had to live through something really difficult? I was told to answer anything for Hiyoko as best as I could.
You'll admit to something cringe. Oh, you have a strategy notebook, eh? There's nothing cringe about that. I have so many notes in notebooks for so many video games. Like, I'll do it for visual novels. I will be writing down the choices I make to see what a difference they make on the story and figure out what I need to do that way. I have like an entire notebook that's just full of notes for the mobile game Grand Blue Fantasy. Figuring out like which weapons I need to upgrade and what items I need to get and what like fights I need to grind to get things to unlock more. It's a whole thing. I don't know why I'm doing it, because I'm like the most casual player ever, but sometimes it's fun to just note things down and just be like, hey, if I did want to optimize, I would do this. I don't know though, I've also always been the kind of person who really likes writing notes and also doing lists. I really love lists. Lists save me so much. I probably would not do anything if I didn't like make lists of the things I need to do. I love making lists. I like notes. They're good. Anyway, Hiroko's really something. She's been wild and rugged ever since we were very young. I've always admired her too. She never really complains, so I'm not sure I know of anything that's really given her trouble. The one thing I can think of would be the time her den got hijacked. Once, her house got invaded by a bunch of jackals while she was at school. Oh lordy, wow. It looked really tough. As long as there are living creatures, there will always be turf wars. She said the fight with the boss jackal lent an entirely new meaning to the phrase domestic violence. So maybe that's a good example of a quarry which gave her trouble as well. Then again, in the end they reconciled and she was welcomed into the jackal tribe as a brother. So maybe it was more like a pair of Yankees having a sunset fistfight on the riverbank than a hunter and her prey. The next letter is addressed to Nageki from one Heartful Karis. What do you wish for on Tanabata? I always felt sad not seeing your card. I think we should have him answer this himself. Nageki! Nageki, are you here? What? Oh good, I was worried I'd have to call you on the announcer. Just hope nobody finds it without context. Invest in construction, send first and second army to take Greece. Yeah, I feel like any kind of notes for anything out of context are just glorious. Like, some of the ones I've got, I also made so many notes for Final Fantasy XIV back when I played it a lot. I would make lists for crafting, of all the crafting materials I got. So you'd open a notebook and it would just be like 5 times Lanosian lettuce, 2 times Garlian garlic, and it's looking at it with no context. You'd just be like, what is this? What is a Garlian garlic? What is that? A lot of fun. I've got so many weird notes. I love them. Is that microphone on? Yup, we're on the air right now. But wait, don't leave yet. No, I don't want to be recorded. Just answer one question, please. Fine, but once I've answered, I'm leaving. Thank you! This letter was asking if you make wishes on Tanabata. I'd like to know what you wish for, too. I don't. Wishes are for superstitious children. Dr. Iwamine always makes one. Oh, did you make them when you were younger? Yes. What sort of things did you wish for back then? Nothing. Nothing special. Things like, I hope my family stays happy. Harmless things like that. I'm always hoping for the same thing. I know how it is. Are we done? I'm leaving. Oh, yes, sorry for holding you up. See you! Right. And there he goes. He really cares about his family. I wonder what they're like. They must all be calm, quiet birds like him. I messed that up, even though I'm wearing my glasses. It's alright, I pretend to know how to read. The next one is for San! It isn't signed. It's a little long, but I'll try to read it in one go. Oko-san, 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 Oko-san. Sniff smells good. I want to hiff, Okotan's pure white plumage, hiff, Wait, no, not hiff, muffin, crunchy, muffin, my heart. Festival Okosan so cute, Okosan's voice has decided, yay, cute, too cute, Okosan, so glad the drama CDs are gonna be no, wait, this can't be. The drama CDs are not real. Wait, the games aren't real either. Oko-san is not real. No. No. Darn it. I'm quitting. I'm quitting reality. Wait, he's looking at me, Oko-san. In my monitor. Is looking at me? He's looking at me. He's looking at me. The Oko-san on the blog is looking at me. He's talking to me in the game. Thank Puri. I'm glad I'm still here. Yay! I have Oko-san. I did it. Louise. Could that be done alone? Oh, the drama CD Oko-san. Ongo. Ryota Sakyo. Yuya. Deliver my love to Oko-san. Deliver it to him at St. Pigeonations. I felt like I was gonna suffocate reading that. That sure was something. I love that you're just all like, you're all talking about strategy games while I'm just gently losing my mind as whatever that letter was happened. Oh, a question for those who have Prime. What question would that be? Oh, is that for the game? I have no idea what that is. Also, like, I don't want to be like a party pooper or anything, but can we maybe limit the RTS talk at the moment? Because like my entire chat box at the moment is just like I have no idea what any of this is about, and it's a bit it's a bit like I once played a chess against my brother strategy. Cool. It has been delivered. Cool. Your love has been delivered. Cool. Will you accompany Oko-san on a journey? True pudding awaits. I think he understands. That's good. On that note, the last letter here is for San as well. From one Ori. I love Oko-san too much and my heart is turning into a Hato heart. Is it easy to keep doves at home?
I want an Oko-san all of my own to stroke gently around and around. My goal is to have him ride on my shoulder. I know it isn't a casual decision, but do you think I could do that? No one around here has kept doves for some decades. The pet shop does not sell them either. Where did Oko-san come from? It is a mystery. Would you terribly mind telling me? I think I should start by talking about San's actor. This will get a bit meta. San is modeled off a dove named Oko-san, kept by the creator. Yeah, Oko-san is an actual bird. Like an actual real-life bird belonging to the creator of HATOFUL BOYFRIEND, Hatomoa. Yeah, Oko-san, his whole design was based on her bird, which I think is very beautiful, and it's also the reason why he's the only one who doesn't have a, like, human mode portrait as well, which I find hilarious. I love that. Of course, his portrait is a picture of the bird himself. In reality, he isn't interested in pudding at all. Please don't try to feed a dove pudding. Doves aren't particularly hard to care for. Anyone who's kept a budgie or sparrow or anything should find it pretty easy. A racing bird would be a little more difficult, but for a fantail or the like, a fairly small cage is fine. A rabbit cage works very well. However, doves aren't very common pets, so there aren't many veterinarians who know how to treat them. Doves are usually very healthy and rarely get sick, but you might want to make sure there's a clinic nearby which will receive them just in case. They're not common in general pet stores, but there's usually a section for doves in places that specialize in birds. Have a look around. Good luck, Miss Ori. I hope you can have a wonderful birdie life. That's all for today.
Hey, achievement unlocked, Radio Chick.
Thank you all for sending us letters.
We did it! The first radio show. Now, I've already been going for 3.5 hours, so I don't think I'm going to be getting through all of the radio shows. But I think what I'm going to do is this is probably going to be my last dedicated HATOFUL BOYFRIEND Holiday Star stream. And the rest of the radio things, I might just, like, if I finish a game soon, or if I play, like, short games, I'll just play a radio show every now and then. Just, like, surprise radios. You never know when there's going to be pigeons. It will be be the surprise nobody asked for. It'll be great. Yeah, I've got to say, I don't know anyone who keeps doves as pets. I've met a budgie pet before, like a tiny budgie, but other than that, I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone with an actual pigeon or dove pet. Though there's plenty of pigeons in the UK, like there are so many pigeons here. What did you miss? Oh, just the end of the radio show, but I was just saying, like, there's still another 5 radio shows, but I've already been streaming for like 3.5 hours, so I don't think I'm gonna get through all of them today, especially because I have to eat dinner as well. Also, thank you for the head pat. I love my head pats. But yeah, I need to make dinner at some point because kind of skipped breakfast, didn't have much for lunch. So I'm gonna eat so much for dinner. And feed Tiffy too, although I don't have to feed her for another half hour. She has her dinner time at 6, which is good. But yes, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have random HATOFUL BOYFRIEND radio sessions just whenever I have spare time. Whenever there is a spare moment, it will be pigeon time.
Oh wait, also my anniversary stream as well. Oh,
wait, no, that's perfect. We can do some of the radio shows then.
The radio stuff for the anniversaries.
No, sad face.
It's okay. I'm gonna close the game now. I'm gonna pop over here. And I will pop here to finish the stream, but also I'm not going to end straight away because I do want to still wish everyone a happy new year properly as well. It's like I joked about like turning the stream into a just chatting stream if we ran out of stuff to do, but the entire stream ended up being just chatting. But yeah, honestly, I didn't even think about it as like skipping a meal. It was more just like by the time I went to actually eat,
it was already too late for breakfast. It was already lunchtime by then, so it's alright. I will eat lots of stuff for dinner though. I will have a hearty dinner. Mini nuggets. Lots of chips. It'll be good. Be good. And I will drink lots and be healthy. I promise. New year, new start. I will actually be healthy, I swear. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. I'll try. Anyway, don't forget to be a gamer as well. Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot depends on when I wake up too. Because sometimes if I don't sleep at night, I will sleep through the morning, so at that point, I don't really get a chance to have breakfast. And yeah, like, if I wake up late, it ends up being like I eat breakfast for lunch, and then I've only had one meal. But I usually end up eating more later then as well, either way, so I guess it kind of balances out. Anyway, either way, I am really hoping that my sleep pattern gets a bit more even soon. Because honestly, last year I did quite a few morning streams, like morning for me, and I really liked doing those streams, but recently my sleep has been so bad I haven't been able to. I've just been sticking for the 2 PM ones. But I want to do more early streams. And just have another drink. But yeah, I want to do more early streams, and I want to do more like different streams as well, because I feel like I end up playing the same games all the time because I have favorites. And it's like, I could think of something new to play, or I could just play Animal Crossing again, you know? It's so easy. So I think I want to have more of a mixture of like, we'll still keep like the old classics, have the good old House Flipper ones. I need to do a House Flipper stream soon actually as well. Words. What is happening? I need to do another House Flipper stream soon. I can speak. Because Xander bought me the what's it called? The Luxury Flipper DLC for Christmas. So I have got a whole bunch of new stuff unlocked for House Flipper, and I am so excited to check that out. So yeah, that's going to be something fun to do as well. But yeah, it's like, I play the games I love, but I love checking out new things as well, so it's really about finding that balance. That's what I'm going to keep trying to do. But yes, honestly, I'm glad things went well. I thought I'd forgotten how to stream. It's been like a whole week. It's been like 100 years since I streamed. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, it's been so nice, and it's so nice seeing everyone as well, and being able to wish you a Happy New Year properly as well. I really hope that everyone's New Year's end up being wonderful in every way, and hopefully we'll get to share plenty of moments together as well. As it goes on, there is a whole year ahead of us, and hopefully many more as well. But yes, with that, I think I shall find somebody to raid and then go have some dinner. Alright, let's see who's on. Oh, there's so many people online that I want to raid. Who shall I go for? Let's see. What are you playing? Let's have a look. But thank you so much for being here! Also, hi Popo. Yes, what's cat weeks and human weeks? That's a good point. It's so long. It's been such a long time. It's ridiculous. Ages. Anyway, I think... What shall I do? Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna send the raid on to Jobara Joko, who is playing... What are you playing? Windlands? I don't know what this game is, but it looks quite interesting. So... yeah, I'm going to send a raid over to Jobara Joko, who is looking very JoJo at the moment. It's very good. But yeah, let's get that set up. And thank you so much everyone for joining me for my first stream back of the year. And thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for all of the gift subs and bits as well, for the hype train earlier on. I did not expect that. And honestly, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy to see everyone. Thank you so much. There are the raid commands if you are sub to me, or if you want to spend the points to unlock the emote. There is the one with my cheer emote. I'm pretty sure it's only like 80 points to unlock it. I made it really cheap because I want everyone to have the cheer. But yes, if you don't want to do that, you can just use hearts. If you don't want to post a message, that is also fine. There is no obligation. I'm just sending along the fun in one direction. But yes, oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad people found it nice. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me. I have had a lovely time. And I'll be back on Friday for some more Family Friday with Xander. But yes, I shall leave it at that for now. And until next time, Happy New Year everyone, and bye-bye!